Hello! Oh, Robert's gone. Hello, everybody. Hi. What? We've always looked like this. right?
I'm scared.
Yeah, hi. Hello. Welcome to It's a Long Story. Place we roll dice, we tell stories. And we create some freaking magic. We are here with the one and only, the Wreckless, sans Faustus. Faustus will be coming a little bit later.
I think he is.
Faustus is here now.
He's right there.
Wow.
Yo.
Speak of the Clinton. There
We should just
they are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Doris, let's go.
Beautiful.
Nah, Faustus has a permanent crew.
We're all here for this.
Squeeze him down to the back corner.
Everybody, take a look at your camera, wave and say Happy New Howdy.
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 Oh, that was nice. That was good. Welcome. For those who have no idea what this is, hi, we're a D&D live stream that runs every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Having 5 parties living, existing, and breathing for those that do in the same homebrew world, the wonderful, beautiful world of Astera. So, welcome. Before we jump in, a couple of announcements. Actually, really just one. New setup for including 7 people, because we wanted to make sure that we were able to see all these beautiful faces over here. I'm gonna have to get used to which way I'm pointing, as well as making sure you guys can see the screen below down there for stuff that may come up. So huge shout out. Couple reasons why. Huge shout out to Brandon for setting this up. So Brandon from New Moon, thank you. We love you. Mwah. Brandon set up this design for us, and then your lovely DM, which is me, said, yeah, okay, cool, I like some of these ideas, I'll take some time and think about it. And then bam, it was an hour before live stream, and I was like, Brandon, I chose this one, you don't have to finish it today, but just to let you know, that was the one. And lo and behold, I find him coming in here and changing it just in time.
What a man.
So, Brandon, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So yeah, tonight's episode, whether it goes good or bad, is dedicated to Brandon. That's no pressure
We
there,
love you,
right?
Brandon.
That's the best. That's
We'll
the
miss
best.
you, Brandon.
Cool. All right. So yeah, that's it as far as announcement stuff goes. We are going to have a little bit of interesting stuff happening in, I believe, the end of March. My brain is very time soupish right now, but I think there's some stuff that's happening at the end of March. I'll make sure I try to let you guys know beforehand when that happens. Also, all signs point to us not having New Moon tomorrow, as we'll be having several people missing, and that is tricky for where New Moon is, which may give some other people a chance to catch up. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Maybe bad guys to catch up, so that there's more bad guys for New Moon to kill. That'd be good, right? That's what we want. But that's it. That's all I got for announcement stuff. So for moving through to the next thing, shout out for our sponsor of the year, which is Lorify. Lorify is an awesome resource that we use all the time, especially now, more and more.
Goodbye.
And we're back. Great. Cool. Lorify. Huge shout out to them. Also, I need to fix a screen, so I'll do that. They are an awesome resource that we have been using for the past, since January. Wow. I was just about to say a couple months, but we're in March. It is an incredible, useful tool for those who are either DMs or players who have multiple campaigns going, or a campaign with a lot of information and they're having a difficult time being able to kind of keep it all together. Lorify kind of does that for you. So you take your you record the session that you're having, whether that's in person or online like this. And then you plug it into Lorify, and Lorify gives you a very nice, sweet session summary with all the important stuff listed out, as well as some detailed things for you to check out in separate sort of pages, including NPCs, locations, combat stats, quotes, sneezes, all that good stuff. So huge shout out to Lorify. Thank you. You're awesome. We love you. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got. What?
They're all right.
All right. That's Alistair talking right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, man, these guys are great. We should glorify Lorify.
Ooh.
Glorify. Ooh. Nice. I like that.
Jordan, that's going to cost you some money.
Jordan, don't listen to him. Or do. You know what? Actually, honestly, if you want to give us money, that's fine. It's cool.
A little bit.
I'd happily talk about them either way. So, cool. So huge shout out to them. Thank you, Lorify. We love you. Mwah. Let's move on. Before we jump into tonight's session with our friends in the Wreckless, we need to get a recap of where we left off with wait. Nope, sorry, Robert. No. Brandon, Brandon, we love you.
We love you, Brandon.
Thank you. Promise not to mess it up. No, I don't. Before we jump into tonight's session, we need to get a recap of where we left off with the party. So, Robert, please take it away.
All right. Don't mind if I do. When last we left our adventurers, Lars and Carr were still traveling through the Whitewater Sanctuary, and they encountered what our future might look like if AI, truly takes off. There were some unsettling beings that, were playing the part of something that was alive, but lacked the spirit that Carr could sense. Lars and Kobamu, they decided to have a door making contest. Contest is still ongoing, even though Lars put his best effort forward and shot the wall all to hell. It still did not manage to punch a hole in the metal wall. Let's see what else. Riaris and Kalinor, they were esteemed guests to an ornery old man and his even ornerier wife. She welcomed them to her home, fed them, and they were none too pleased with how she prepared their dinner. Truly, it was a little rude. They poured out.
Pretty rude.
They poured out her food. They could have just gave it back. They made her son uncomfortable. He watched them. He watched them from the balcony. And a true testament to their character. A strange man invited them to go kill people. That's the kind of vibe that they're giving off. Like, I know some killers when I see some. They got invited to a tavern, were reeled in with the promise of a drink, denied said drink. But they were given the opportunity to fulfill all their violent dreams. When we fly over to Ogra, Faustus, and Horus, an arcane letter seemed to apparate through the night while Horus was on watch. And it was a letter from Alistair, Faustus's son. Being the kind man that he is, Horus simply placed the letter back into Faustus's pocket for him to find in the morning. But making it to the morning was not promised to them. Some sort of arcane grandfather, gaunt ghost man took an interest in the party and began to gravitate towards where it sensed magic the most. Initially being uh, Corinth, uh, Marquant, Marquant's illusion. Then it began to hover towards Ogre, then towards Faustus. Um, in an attempt to be able to detect this creature, I forgot to mention that part. Only Horus could see it. In an attempt to detect this creature, Ogre wild shaped into a bat to try to echolocate it, and that really got it going. It began to chase her. It drained some of the life out of her, and true to his nature, Horus did his best to save her. All that rowdiness woke Faustus, and he immediately jumped into action because he's also a very good man. Once it took a liking to Faustus, Marquant decided to trap them into an orb. And he mentioned something about not going back. Going back where? I couldn't tell you. But it sounded a lot to me like he was a prisoner of Azkaban, TM. I don't know if he can say that. That might be trademarked. I don't know.
No. I got the rights.
Okay, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, it was great.
WB
also,
looking out for us.
Yeah.
Joe's a
Also,
millionaire now.
It's pretty crazy. I got the rights, and none of it's going to J.K. Rowling, which is pretty great.
Yeah, you can't complain about that.
It's
You
that
can't complain
glorified
about
money.
Another win for the nerds. But yeah, he trapped the being in an orb, and Horus managed to use his amazing magical powers to save Faustus and keep the being trapped at the same time. After which Marquant shrinks this orb down to pocket size and puts it in his pocket as if it was some sort of Pokemon. I think he just oh man, I'm another TM.
Name them all. Might as well name them all.
We're getting taken down. Sorry, Nintendo doesn't play.
Rob, real quick,
We've used Doctor Who several times.
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. They know where we live. They can come for us if they want. Hey,
Nintendo's the scariest.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
were just kidding.
You haven't brought up the mouse yet.
Give it some time. I'm sure we'll find all about that mouse's anatomy.
I don't want to know.
But yeah, he pockets that.
I meant the mouse in California, but okay. The magical that we can't.
All the mice.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh.
The house of the mouse.
That one.
You're talking about Mighty Mouse.
Okay.
Hmm.
The magical world.
Mighty Mouse.
But I think, and that was the cliffhanger that we left off on. Marquant pocketing a ghost in an arcane orb that he simply tucked away under his robe. And this recap was brought to you courtesy of Lorify.
Beautiful.
Yay, Lorify.
We do not need to say that every time, but just to let you guys know, that's how much we like Lorify.
It's not in my contract.
It is not in anyone's contract. No one is holding any family ransom, nothing like that. We just like it. Okay. Awesome. Very nice, Robert. Thank you very much. Please take that point of inspiration. Anything else to add, Francis? It's been a little bit, so keep kind of an open space. Honestly, there's some things that your DM might have forgotten, so please feel free to shout it out. All right.
Ratatouille. That's the one, right?
Nice.
Ratatouille.
The rat. Oh
that's
yeah.
it. That's it.
Great movie.
I have not seen that movie, and I'm
What?
realizing more and more that I know. It's
Out of
Joe.
I
all
know.
Seriously?
Wow.
I have not.
Nah, we have to cancel D&D. We have to go watch Ratatouille
Watch
now.
party.
That's a lot. That's a lot. You guys are putting a lot of. So no one
After you
feels
watch
no
it,
one feels bad for me.
You need
You
to
guys
get
all
the
just
No.
are
vinyl,
mad at
too.
me.
You've seen Cars though, right?
I need to get the vinyl.
I don't
Is that
feel
what you said?
Yeah, they have a vinyl
I also
of
have
the
not seen it,
music.
Joe.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, but
See,
Jack, not
Jack hasn't
okay.
seen it.
But Jack,
Jack. Why
aren't you
Jack
yelling
has
at
a
Jack?
life. Jack's a bean.
Jack has a life.
Jack's a
That is
man.
a
We love Jack.
crazy
Yeah, that's
shot.
what I heard.
That is a crazy shot.
You guys heard that? Hey, you guys heard that too, right?
Oh,
You heard that too?
Jack's a
Shots
human
fired,
being.
and it wasn't Lars. Oh my
Hey,
god.
hey, Joe, I didn't say
Man.
that.
Jack, I love you so
You
much.
didn't.
We can
You
tell.
didn't.
We can tell.
Clinton, we wouldn't hear this kind of talk from UA, would we?
No, this would never stand in UA. We are all
Never
business.
stand.
Oh,
Again,
God.
I love Jack. Jack I would die for. Jack I would kill for. Just putting this out there real quickly. I would
Yeah, go
commit
ahead.
crime
No.
for Jack.
Dig
Nope.
yourself out. Go ahead.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah.
They're adding more to the.
Especially
Muddy walls are hard to climb.
Yeah. Oh
Jack
man,
knows
I
I
broke
love
I
Jack.
broke Kalinor's mini. Oh no.
Okay,
Oh,
and
guys.
we're going to
dang.
be
Well,
forced
guys, too late.
conscription to this lion thing.
Are we still running the rules that whatever happens to your mini happens to your character?
Happens to you in real life, yeah.
It's casually
I know
done.
that's what I know that's not what you said, but that is the new rule, yeah.
Okay.
Happens in real life.
guys, I've fallen. I can't get up. Anyway, I did have a question, though it doesn't add to anything to recap. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon?
Oh my gosh. What?
Oh,
Snorlax.
Good answer. I think that might be my answer.
Scyther.
Snorlax might be my favorite.
I don't know a lot of Pokemon. I like the plant ones. They're cute.
You gotta pick
Bulbasaur
one, Jack.
also.
You gotta pick one.
I got
First up, okay, so first rule has to be one. So Sarah, you chose yours. Okay.
Leafeon.
That is
wow.
such a good
Good
pick,
choice.
Jack.
Beautiful. Wow.
Okay.
Very nice.
Cool, I did good.
Jack, you can do no wrong. Truly.
But okay.
All right, we will not play D&D until we get an answer from everybody. So Nav.
Vulpix. No, I
Alright.
changed my answer. Bayleaf.
You know, you already said
Nope,
it.
you
Once
can't. You
it's out
can't
there.
change your mind. You can't change your mind.
Oh, but I have
Hey,
so
you
many
know what?
favorites.
Actually, honestly, I'm gonna be a real nerd here, and I'm gonna say if the second answer was Bayleaf, I'll let them switch back to Vulpix.
Oh, the switchback.
Okay, what if the
Yeah.
third what if the third answer is Cyndaquil?
No thirds.
Why is there a third
I'm just saying.
answer?
You guys
I'm
don't
gonna
have a
say
list of
there's no
favorite Pokemon,
third
please.
answer, but that is the better answer for sure.
I mean,
Drew.
Getting multiple
Thank you, thank you.
over
It's
here.
supposed to be one favorite thing after the end of the game, and some people like do 4 or 5. So why can't we do 4 or 5?
I
No, we can't because that's not how this game works.
see Jack's
What'd
got
you
my
say,
back.
Drew?
Your
Your
favorite
favorite
Pokemon?
Oh, damn. Come back around to me.
No, you were gonna ask me that.
He's gonna Google it.
There
Come back
were
around.
3 people before you.
All right, we'll come back. We'll come back to
We'll
Drew.
come
Good
back.
lord. Dan.
I'm gonna take the Bulbasaur. Always my favorite growing up. Original.
Bulbasaur's
stuff.
good. Bulbasaur's good.
That is fair.
Solid.
Hmm.
Maybe the best plant Pokemon. Sorry, Jack, but
Yes.
Totally
maybe
is.
the best.
That was my first choice
Um,
when I started Pokemon Go back when it came out. So
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
there you
There you go.
go. Rob.
Scyther.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
solid.
love his design.
Solid. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Horrible noise though. that they
Oh.
make. Just horrible.
I don't like a single one. Like the real.
I don't like. It's true. I do not like a single one, but that one I can hear is the only one I think I can hear in my head. Except the Jigglypuff kind of sounds like Miss Piggy. So and now you can't unhear that.
Same attitude too.
No. Yeah.
Same attitude. Something there. Muppets Pokemon crossover. TM. Clinton, you're up.
Prinplup.
Prinplup.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it's the penguin one, dude. He
Yes.
evolves into Empoleon. Great card to play.
It's a
Sorry.
good one.
Just say Empoleon. then.
Okay, Empoleon.
There you go.
I agree with that answer. That's good. What did I say?
Little penguin.
Snorlax? I'm sticking with it.
Listen, I was gonna go with the raccoon one, Zigzazoon or whatever
Oh,
it is. But it's just
Zigzazoon.
horrible.
It should be good. It should be good.
should
You're
be.
right. It should be
But
good,
it's
and it's
horrible.
not. You're right.
And I do
Why do they
love,
not make those guys better?
Diglets.
Diglets and
Okay,
Dig
cool.
Trio.
Well,
Sorry.
Sarah,
that
I'm
their
going to let
mouth
you
or their
choose that
nose?
one, and I'll be Snorlax because that's horrible.
No, I like Diglets because of these guy cosplayers. They do a sexy version of Diglets that
Don't
No,
want to
make me
know
laugh.
any
I know
more of
exactly
that.
what you're
Every
talking
time I
about,
see
and
it.
that does not make it
Wait,
better.
I want to know. Where can I find this?
It's hey,
Sarah, you gotta show us
Jack,
the link. Gotta show
I
us the link.
promise you, there's no level of anything but disturbing. There's no level. I don't
Jack
think
choose for himself.
Sure.
Good. Let him see it. Let him see it.
I know. I'm
He
really
said,
not trying to
"I've
yuck
seen
yums here.
this."
I'm really not. But
I
it's
gotta find this. I don't even know what
Wait.
Diglett is. But I'm gonna
Here,
find
I can
it.
show you. All you have
He
to
says
do
it's
is
your
type in
site.
sexy Diglett cosplayers.
Education.
But here, I'm putting it in the
Research.
chat so you have an idea.
God, please don't.
There you go.
So we are a D&D live.
Oh
stream.
my God.
Drew.
There it is.
Drew, what is your Pokemon?
There's a whole bunch. I never really put thought into it. There's
Great,
some dude-
Agumon
That's
it is.
awful.
Agumon is
No.
is Drew's favorite.
No,
It's
Yeah,
gotta
dude,
be
this is
crocodile,
Jim
right?
Bro.
It's gotta be
There's
a
crocodile,
Jim Bro
you
tree
know?
dude.
Florida man.
Oh,
Geodude.
the Geodudes. Oh, that's
No,
so
no.
Yeah,
He's
the
a
Jim
Jim
Bro
Bro.
tree.
He's a tree, but he's like flexing all the
That
time.
was
that's
hilarious.
Oh,
Pseudo-
Pseudo?
Hilarious. Go ahead. Sorry.
Sukahudo.
He's not flexing. He's a tree.
Pseudo-
He's a tree.
That's what a
No,
tree
he's
looks.
flexing.
Hey,
He's just
Drew,
evil.
that's just get really angry. Drew, that's stupid. That's stupid. What you just?
I mean, I was gonna say one of those things that look like magnets or like Cubone or
Oh,
like the
Cubone is
fossil
pretty
Oh,
cool.
the little
looking dinosaur.
Cubone.
This is not a game of name every Pokemon. This is a game of
No,
what is
Well,
you get to
the
choose
The
one.
kangaroo one is
Pokerap
also
Pool.
pretty
No.
cool.
You told me to
Pokerap
pick a
off.
favorite, and I don't really have one.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you told me to pick.
And what
my
is it?
favorite. I'll go with the dragon
Jim
thingy.
Bro Tree Dude.
Dragon thingy. What is that?
Yeah.
I'm
Charizard.
so hey.
No,
At least
no,
it didn't go with
no.
electric mouse.
no, hold
no
on,
one
hold on.
no one even no I'm gonna go with the dragon one is the most
Basic.
boomer answer I've ever heard in my life.
You know that dragon.
I don't
If
know.
only
it
you
like
call
that.
them Pokemans as well.
That dragon one, I don't know. The one that's
Pocket
I don't know, the one that
monsters.
you showed on that radio box. I don't know.
Hey, Drew, hey, Drew, they say their name. That's all they say.
That's all they say is their name, Drew.
Oh my god.
Drew, you could
Well,
have picked
Meowth
Drew.
can
Oh
talk.
my god. Oh,
All right,
here.
I'm
Meowth
gonna-
exception to the rule.
What is this thing?
I didn't realize I was getting so angry about that. Okay, all right, here we go. You guys want to play some D&D?
Please.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That
Yes,
seems
I'm happy with the seeds of chaos I distributed. So yes.
Join us next
Yeah,
time.
that was-
Pika,
Talk about our
that was
favorite
that
Digimon.
thing.
unreal.
Whatever that,
That was
thing is.
rough.
Oh, an
What-
It
what-
didn't have those bumps. all
Aerodactyl.
over it.
There you go. Pretty good.
Pterodactyl.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill Drew's new
Dactyl.
character. Here we go.
Yeah, dactyl. That thing.
Actually, let's do this one because it's been a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there in the middle row, right there. Drew, Dan,
Oh.
Rob,
Oh.
roll me d20s.
Oh.
Oh, we are separated in our groups.
I mean,
Yeah.
Well, my side is.
All right, you got me these Zed dice. Secret Santa. Let's pull through. Oh. I don't know if that's good or bad. I got a 17.
17.
I got a 16.
I got a 13.
All right.
Hey,
Sweet.
Zed dice pool.
Well then, let's jump in. You guys want to play some D&D?
Still yes.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
get
said
yelled at
yeah.
about
Changed.
Pokemon anymore.
We come into a strange sort of dark, dimly lit stone stairway leading down, down, down. The lanterns on sconces on the walls having this sort of strange effect that, Carr, you may have seen a couple times in some instances from some shops, some factory areas, of this light that seems to not flicker or change at all, but seems constant. As you continue lower, Carr, you feel that familiar sense of the air quality changing and feeling like you are once again going deeper and deeper into the earth. Eventually, the pathway levels out. The stairs lead out into this large, magnificent room. I'm going to show you what the room looks like. Actually, let's do maybe this one. Yeah, we'll do this one.
I just want to officially say I don't like the fact that you already have this on a map, but okay, go ahead, Joe.
There is a large ornate room. The floor itself has a very interesting kind of rich sort of design that coincides a little bit with what you had seen upstairs, with the idea of giving every sort of representation and push for the idea that you are not in a cave under the earth. But yeah, as you come out, you see that there is a box in the middle of what looks to be the only space where there's a doorway. You see there's a rug underneath. The box itself is a little bit different than what's pictured here. This is kind of the closest representation. It's kind of more of a metal-like crate that seems to be specifically purposely placed there in the center in front of the door. Corin and Tressa lead you to this room. You also see, actually I'm going to flip just for a second so you guys can see, there are these 4 what look to be, turn off the dice cameras for a second, 4 of these structures on either side of the wall here that seem vaguely humanoid and almost like they're in some sort of turned off state. Everything kind of leaning a little forward.
So
you guys have the scene?
Creep 1 and Creep 2 are both with us, not just one or the other?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just following Tressa, I guess, because Corin was behind us, no? Or are they both ahead of us? No.
Yeah, at this point, they kind of stand to either side. As you guys enter the room, I'm going to say both of you go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
I got a 16.
I got a dirty 20. So 17 plus 3.
Okay, nice. The 16, Lars, you see basically everything that's been described. Anything you're trying to focus on in particular?
I am looking for any traps, any slight movements, any tripwires.
Okay. You do not see any traps or anything like that. Car. You notice something that seems to be an odd sort of thing for how decadent and nice the most of the setting here is, and I'm going to try to brighten up this camera just a little bit more, maybe help see that. At the back of the room, you see at first what looks to be, yeah, that's better. It looks to be like these, like kind of like strange kind of, like sort of like mountain structures until you see that it looks like they are piles of debris that are in four separate areas in the back of the room.
Are they evenly placed? Or are they?
I would say with a 20, you see that it looks like it's something that started probably evenly, but doesn't look like it's like perfectly symmetrical. Like this looks like a pile of debris, so it doesn't look like it's like necessarily like an art piece or anything.
Okay. Does it look like something? Just give me. I mean, if I don't know, just please tell me. But does it? I'm thinking either something erupted from underneath and created like an anthill, or something was swept up in 4 different areas. Those are the 2 things.
That's a good question.
So
yeah, hard to tell from your from where you are right now.
Okay. Well, I stand there and just look at. I mean, Carr just stands there and like turns to Corin and Tressa.
We unfortunately cannot lead you further than this.
Oh, okay. Well, where am I supposed to go? You said there's information about those circles?
Yes, the door is there. Points to the doorway that's past the box. That is shut.
Okay, well, what are those? And I point at the piles of dirt or debris.
Yeah, cool. Interesting. Okay, cool. I'll put the dice cam back on so that you guys can get the idea. You hear Corin not changing pitch or anything at all, just says in the same sort of polite tone, "Oh, those were placed here after she was taken."
Who is she and where was she taken to?
The architect.
Okay, the architect was taken by whom?
I've heard the phrase said several times, the Solar Dominion.
All right, and what about those? And I point to the 4 other figures on either side, the 2 on either side of the room, the 2 and the 2.
Those are guards to keep from anything that would be infiltrating. They are, at this point in time, offline.
And what does offline mean?
Not, yeah, Lars, you can jump in.
They're not living right now.
Okay, what would make them be offline?
Currently, most of the park is offline due to a significant amount of damage done to our generators.
Okay, sure. Uh-huh. And what's in the box?
Something that, unfortunately, we are unable to get past.
Why?
It told us to stay back.
The box talked to you?
Yes.
That's not good. And why were the 4 piles of debris put there after the architect was taken by the Solar Dominion?
Oh, it wasn't debris. There were other boxes that were placed there, and whatever was in there looks like it must have gotten out.
Is
Speaking freely, I would very much, Tressa and I would both very much like to be able to access the archives ourselves, as
Is
we
it
do not know what damage is being done past these
living
walls.
in the box?
Well, I mean, it talked to them, so something must be have some kind of sentience, right?
Do you know if
It is not. It is
organic?
not living. No.
How can something not be? Oh, why am I asking that? Out of all the people that asked that question, I'm
Great.
not going to ask it. Okay.
Just Car was thinking, if it's not alive, how can it talk? And Car's like, why would I ask that?
Think of a body, but no soul.
I didn't actually say that, Lars, but Lars looks at you and goes,
Yeah, got it.
So we're supposed to go around the box that talks to you to get to the door on the other side. What are we going to find there?
We are not able to, unfortunately, engage with the voice in the box.
Of course, but you, before the box was placed there, you have been to the archives, correct?
Yes, many a time.
If I'm able to get beyond the box, what will I find beyond the doorway?
The archives.
How will I act? Are they books?
Yes, for the most part, there would be books in a grand sort of library. It's actually very beautiful.
Right, well, and you can't go in the room? Not at all.
Not while the box, as you say, is there.
Are we allowed to move the box or interact with it?
Allow is an interesting word for us.
Have you been told to not disturb the box by anything other than the box?
Yes.
By who?
More of your kind.
There are more Aarakocra here?
Organic, as your friend says.
Things start clicking in place for Carr.
Golems. Oh, they're golems.
He looks really closely at one of them.
Really?
And you looking at Tressa or Core?
Whoever's closer, I'll say Tressa.
Okay. Hello.
Hi. Wow. That's very impressive. Okay.
So, Joe, there appears to be, it could just be the decoration, but is there a rug underneath the box?
Yes, there is.
Does it, from my distance, can I tell if it's like bolted or affixed to the floor, or is it just
Doesn't
like,
necessarily look like it's fixed, no?
I roll it up to the sides of the box from here with my telekinesis.
Okay. Interesting.
I just roll the sides up so it's crumpled around the box.
Give me a sleight of hand check, if you would.
Yeah, because Car's great at that. Okay. Let me see. Sleight of hand. 19.
19. Okay, cool. I think 19. You see this metal kind of crate gives like a red beep, but it's just like a red light kind of comes on, and you see it beep in front of you. But that's it. That's all that happens.
Does the carpet?
Yeah, so the carpet kind of wraps around it. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Well, that's a little better. Lars, Kobamu,
I don't know anything else to ask. Should we go in, or do you have other questions?
Lars.
Are you able to scan, or is it talking
I don't
from
hear.
the box?
I mean, I moved the carpet. That's
No,
about all I.
to the two.
Oh,
So to be clear, you just wrapped the carpet around the box, right?
My original intention was actually to roll the carpet from the side, so it was like rolled on each side. So not over the box, but around, like spiraling it in towards the box, so it's still on the floor, but not covering the box.
Okay, so rolling the carpet up to the sides of the box.
Kind of, yeah. So like if the box is here, I would kind of roll this up so that it was like.
Okay.
Sorry, welcome to Tsomkus.
You got it.
But yeah, I'm just asking them if they are able to scan the box or if they hear a voice coming from the box.
Why did it beep?
It was I believe it was some sort of sensor. Archaic in nature, in my opinion. But seemed to be a warning.
A warning?
God damn.
What was it warning against?
Motion. As I said, we were told by it and others that we were not to be engaging.
Just you or anybody?
I surmise from the tone of the individual that said it to me that it was anyone.
Oh.
However, I cannot control. You see this kind of like little slip of the thing. However, I cannot control what you say or do.
Of course. So the door. Can I see the door behind the box?
Yes.
So that door, what's it made out of?
Metal.
How thick is it?
It's relatively thick. To be honest with you, we the switch is right here, and like motions for this the switch is just right on the wall.
That I can reach from where I am now?
Absolutely.
Can I flick the switch to open it? Is it just like is there a code like the other one? What is it?
Nope. Very simple mechanism. Just whenever you're ready.
Were you also told that you couldn't touch the switch? Is that why you're not?
No. We were not told that we couldn't touch the switch. Just that we couldn't engage with. We were not to further engage with the crate, and then the crate itself told us that we cannot. We cannot come any closer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, and who's the Solar Dominion?
They are the running military force of Abervar.
Oh, all right. So the door's how thick?
.2 cubic feet.
Okay. How much space between the door and the next thing in the room?
What are they looking at?
9.7 feet.
All right. Do you want to go in, Lars?
Do it what?
Do you want to go in?
Into the room? Or...
Yeah. The one behind the door.
Oh, yeah. That's
Take
where
my
we need
hand.
Okay.
Dimension
come on
door.
up.
You need to be able to see on the other side, right?
I don't believe so. I think I need distance. Let me check if I'm reading it right. Let me see.
I'll check on my side.
One you can visualize, or one I can describe by stating distance and direction. Which means because I just got the space I need, and I know how far it is from me, and the space behind the door,
Interesting.
I can just pop there.
One you can describe by stating distance and directions. Yeah, you were given specific instructions.
Yes.
Incredible.
All the questions. I'm like, I'm not messing with that damn thing.
Cool. All right. Yeah. I'm going to roll to see if there's one more sensor in this thing.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. Cool. So you take Lars and Dimension Door through the room.
Yeah, before I do, I say, Kobama, I say, if this works, I should be back once I'm done researching. Please don't leave without me. I will give him time
You got
to
it.
respond in case there's a conversation, but he has seen me do this before, so.
Cool. All right, you got it. That's very interesting. Cool. All right.
I'm sorry, Joe.
No, not at all. Actually, this is.
Car's like, I don't want to mess with these things. I don't want.
Yeah, those 4 statues are definitely going to come to life.
Well, that's what Car doesn't like any of this. Car just wants to get out of here.
Okay. So I need everybody, so Car and any Car and Lars, to go ahead and roll initiative, please.
Oh, damn it. Sorry, Lars. I thought I was going to avoid this. I got a 14.
I got a 15.
Okay.
And your music changed. That's nice. Okay.
What was that sound? I was.
So there's a couple of things that happen. As you come through the room, you see this very sort of elaborate, interesting kind of library. You see that there are stairs that are ascending directly to your left. It was kind of a guess based on what I remember from this other room on the distance there, but you were fine. You got through it. Obama did not join you here.
I'm assuming nor did the crate, if that's going to be in your way.
Correct.
Because I saw it stay still while the rest of the map moved.
That may be worth mentioning because as soon as you guys get to the other side of the door, Car and Lars, both of you start to hear some mechanical kind of shifting, as if something is emerging from the crate just beyond the door behind you. Leaving Kobamu to deal with it.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kobamu.
So that is where we are in our current setup initiative-wise. So let's get those numbers. Lars.
1 second. It was 15.
15. Okay. Car.
14.
14. Roll for Kobamu. That's a nat 1 for Kobamu.
Great.
Okay. So yeah, Lars, at the top of the turn, you hear some sort of strange kind of shifting noises from the door just beyond you. There is this kind of strange looking elaborate library that seems to kind of stretch out beyond. And I will say from this side, you see that there are holes on the other side, about the distance from where the debris piles were, as if something burrowed through here. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
So does it look like there is space from the... I'm guessing there's like bookcases that are to the left and right of us?
Yes.
Is there
So
space
basically
between...
all of the thick brown walls are bookcases.
Gotcha. Is there space between the top of the bookcase and the ceiling?
Yes, there is. Yes.
Would it
Pretty
be
high
enough?
ceiling.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna tell Car, you go up. I'm gonna go around. Stay quiet.
We need Kobamu.
We we check we're safe first, then we go back.
Is it? Well, okay, he says that. Let me know it's my turn.
Yeah. Lars, what do you do?
I am just gonna hit stealth mode, and I'm gonna go up to the left of that corner case, about 3 blocks.
You win. No, okay.
Sorry, one more time. What do you do?
I'm gonna basically be stealthy, and I'm gonna go up 3 blocks towards the left of that bookcase to look around. So I'm just gonna try to sneak.
Okay, I think we're back.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Can you hear me?
No.
Can you hear me, Joe? Oh, okay. Never mind.
There we go.
Hello.
Okay. All right, we're back. Sorry about that.
okay.
Lars.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Oh my
up
God.
3 squares to the edge of that bookcase, just sneaking.
He can't hear us. Well, he can't hear you. When he comes
Oh.
back, let me try because he can't hear
Okay.
you. Let me see if he can hear me when he comes back.
He's already planning what he's gonna do when I go up 3 squares.
He's getting ready. Wow. I'm sorry. I really
The
thought that.
bookcase eats you.
Joe, can you hear me? Joe, can you hear Jack? Okay, no. Okay.
Can you hear us?
So sorry, guys. I have no idea what's happening, but I think we're good now. I reset. We'll see.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Yay.
Drew,
Can you hear me?
one more time. I'm so sorry. Yes.
No,
you are a
good.
little quiet. Just a heads up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go up 3 squares to the edge of the bookcase, sneaking. I'm gonna be as quiet and stealthy as possible.
Okay.
And I want to look around to see if I see any movement, any enemies, anything.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Wait, isn't that car?
Sorry. Yes.
Uh, 21.
21. Okay, cool. You do not see anything in your immediate vicinity.
All right, I'm going to hold still. I'm going to switch from old Rusty to my pistol. And
Got it.
I'm gonna be annoying with it. Is there any like bottles of liquor or anything like that that's around?
Nothing like that here. What did you roll perception check wise? Sorry, I'll give you a little bit.
21.
21. Okay, cool. One thing you do see is that there's some interesting sort of like track marks on the wooden floor here, that are that look to be like something you would see like almost on like oh my gosh, what are they called?
Like tank treads?
Not stirrups. The spurs. They look
Spurs.
like spur marks. That are 2 in line. And you see that there's some strange kind of like maneuvering around from these corners.
Okay. Seeing that, I'm going to sign over to Car, like sign language sign, that I see tracks and he should go up to the top of the bookshelves for a better vantage.
Okay, you got it. Does Card know sign language?
No, sir.
Yeah,
He probably
cool.
understands
So-
up, but you know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Lars, you once again try to do sign language to someone that does not understand that.
I'm gonna teach. They're gonna learn. Can I do like a
You're gonna do that in the middle of a great time to learn.
Can I do like a performance check to be like, I
No,
see?
absolutely not. If you're saying
No.
you're doing it in sign language, then
Damn it.
it is straight up no.
Okay.
Unless you're trying to give, okay, let me put it this way. The basic instructions you're trying to give are what?
I see on the floor. You go up to look.
Okay, which is what you said before you left too, right?
Yeah.
So I'll say you're just you're reiterating what you said before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll allow you to just do that. Cool. All right.
And then
anything else on Lars' turn?
I don't think so, because there's not much else I can do, and I don't want to trip something or alert anything. So
Okay,
I'm just gonna
you got it.
hold right there.
All right. Car, it is your turn.
Are there any switches on this side of the metal door that look like the switch they showed me on the other side of the door?
Yes, there is, right next to you.
Okay. I would like to. Is there a higher level where I am that I could perch?
Yeah, I would say you could absolutely perch on one of these like bookcases here.
Okay. I am going because he wants me to get up and look. So I get up and look. So I will move there.
Yep, you got it. Just climb quickly to the bookcase. I'll say that's about 10 feet of movement.
That's fine. So I flap my wings, hop up there. Good. I will then look. So I guess give me a perception check, or do I roll perception again, or is it the same one I had before, or what?
What are you looking for?
I don't know. He told me to look, and he pointed to the ground. So I'm just like looking around to see what
General vibe check. Got
it. I
cool.
was just saying, do I see any like signs that say teleportation here? But like a library. But otherwise, just general. Do I see anything?
Okay, so you're looking in general for danger.
Right now, yes, because he seems to think there's danger. If I notice any book signs, I am multilingual, just not with sign language. So, right. I mean, if I see something of the languages I know, then if I see a sign that says maps for teleportation circles here, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, you got it. Cool. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Ooh, 8. I'm guessing that. I'm not seeing much. Okay.
Okay. 8 is enough to be able to recognize the same thing that Lars sees, but it actually seemingly kind of I'll say actually right from where you are underneath. It seems to have like burst out right from the so something on the other side bursts through, and you see those same kind of spur marks that you see on the back of some of these figures in Abravar's feet that are. But they're two in line, so they're very, very close together, and it seems like it is. It has maneuvered this way, and then backtracked, and then went forward.
Okay. 2 things. This reminds me of a Pac-Man game. Secondly, do the tracks remind me of the tracks that the grit whips leave behind, but smaller?
No, I would say no.
Okay, I'm trying to put it into a thing that Carr has seen, but if it's not that, okay. So then, my mage hand is still up. I assume from when I flip the carpet around, right? I mean, it's at will, so. I'll bring it back if not.
Yeah, it's a telekinesis. You're using your mage hand for it. Yeah, I'd allow that. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Now that I'm kind of like above and to the side of the door, I flip the switch to open the door with mage hand.
You got it. Okay, cool.
I will not leave Kobamu completely alone. That's rotten. I know he could probably handle himself, but that's just not who Carr is. So no.
The door flies open, and you see, just out of like kind of the corner of your view here, I'll say, Carr, you see that there is absolutely something, and you feel an immediate sort of sense of heat from beyond that door. You don't have a full view of this, but the camera will. Little robot creature guy. I'm going to say, because you guys get the idea of where the floor is, I'm going to kind of bring the camera back so we can see a little bit better of the. Actually, you know what? maybe we can do this. It's a little bit of a better view. And you see that this figure, you actually hear like what sounds like the middle of a conversation of a sentence that ends in terminate.
I don't like that sentence.
Yeah.
That's not a good sentence. Well, damn.
Anything else?
There are things I want to do, but I don't know if I should do it. So, since I don't know, I go invisible.
Okay. Why did I do that?
Climb up, go invisible, open a door with a fire robot right
Well, I
behind
think
my
there's
back.
4 more in this room. So, you know.
There wasn't enough. We need more. You can take on more.
Well, at least this way we can help Kobama and he can help us potentially.
Yeah.
All right. It is now the sentry's turn.
Oh.
Oh, wait. One more thing, Joe, for my movement.
Yep.
I want to hop to a different bookcase after I'm invisible.
Okay. It definitely hasn't. I would tell you this. It doesn't see you here. If you're trying to just kind of be.
I don't know what else is in the room. I want to make sure if they saw me, they think I'm there and I'm not. I don't need to be far away. I just need to be like on a different bookcase. So if something is shooting where I was,
right.
I can even like move to the right.
The same bookcase, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I just want to move slightly. Like, okay, if something else saw me, I'm not there.
I got you. Yep.
Okay, I'm good now. Thank you.
All right. Okay. This creature is now. I'm going to move back to field. We might be able to see Kobamu. No, not yet. Let's go back to this one, and we'll go back out here. Just bring it down a little. Okay, cool. So we see Kobamu there. There's a wall between. As this creature says some sort of line that ends in terminate, and then you feel this, Car, you feel this this intense heat from the other sort of side that seems to kind of blast through. You actually see light seem to kind of erupt as it is attacking Kobamu. It's scalding. Wait, actually, sorry, no, it's going to be using its flamethrower.
Oh my god.
Need Kobamu's step. Kobamu needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Ooh, 19. That's pretty good. Sorry, I gotta get Kobamu up here. I'm gonna say that probably saves. There we go. Cool. Oh yeah, he's a barbarian. That's right. Gives advantage just in case. Yeah, 19 will do it. For 22. Kobamu also has. Never mind. Yeah, actually, that was a 2. That's great. That works well. Kobamu is for sure going last. Forgot the advantage on the initiative. Okay. So Kobamu takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Do this. 2. At 34 points of fire damage. But from his successful dex save, that is going to be halved to 17. As you, I would say that Lars, you also kind of hear this like big, like, of just this eruption of fire that seems to kind of come out from some space behind you. Right. And then Kobamu is also under a new condition that we introduce to... it's funny, actually, I kind of set this up to be introduced to the Brass Light, but weirdly, the Wreckless is the first one to learn this. Kobamu is ignited.
Oh, goody.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's actually only one of its attacks. Okay, so now it's going to use its Scalding Lance.
Oh, just one of them.
It's just one of them. That is a 17 to hit, which is Kobamu's armor class. So that hits.
He's double ignited.
He's double ignited. And a little bit less damage.
That's pretty terrifying. An on-fire Kobamu while fully enraged.
Yeah. He hasn't even been able to rage yet, so that is 9. That is 9 points of fire damage, and target's speed is reduced by 10 feet. Okay. And that is currently it for the sentry's turn. Okay. Then it is Kobamu's turn. Kobamu is going to be running after to attack at it. So from the camera's angle, we see just Kobamu just go into a full rage, grab his blade, and charge forward. And as we see that charging forward, we're going to pause you guys there. Meanwhile, in a dark, damp, wet cave. Let me just switch my screen. We are dealing with the aftermath of another scuffle. Faustus and Ogre, you guys have taken some damage, some of which feels lingering, I believe. And you see Merquant taking this, has taken this sort of small sort of orb and has just maneuvered with his hand and has now disappeared. As he looks at the rest of you and just, well, maybe we take this opportunity to wake up and keep moving.
I
gather his stuff.
I turn to Faustus and I just ask him, "Are creatures like that supposed to be down here?"
I'm a guide. I've not run into this before at all. But Merquant's probably right. And I'll lean over and fix some loose straps on your satchel for you. Just maybe if we just can keep quiet, stay to ourselves. Just got a few more days. We'll be out of here. Ogre, are you okay?
No. Are those two 20s? No, Ogre isn't okay. Like, Mr. Quant has not told us, like, is Foster okay? Because Ogre isn't feeling too good, and Foster was hurt too.
I've been through worse. It'll be fine. Horace, Merquant, did you take any injuries? And I'll start pulling some bandages out and walk over to Ogre.
Fine. No issues.
I just like dust myself off and say, I'm right as rain.
If it matters, Ogre, 10 HP to you as Faustus wraps these bandages around your injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Ogre, if you can walk and everybody's good, yeah, we'll just get going.
How close is Marquant to where Faustus is taking care of Ogre?
I'd say about maybe 20 feet, but he's like packing his stuff up, trying to kind of get trying to kind of get a move on. Yeah.
Okay. I go like kneel by Faustus while he's wrapping bandages on Ogre and just like put my hands out, pretending like I'm helping him, and I just whisper, Marquant knows what that was, and I think that it came looking for him. And then I get up and go to pack my stuff too.
If we have to be sneaky again, Ogre's just gonna gather up some dirt and just magic around it and just blow it all into your guys' face and cast Pass Without a Trace again.
That'd be a better way of doing that.
Well, that's how Ogre was taught.
Hey, it's good. Sorry. Just a little touchy right now. Okay. As far as I know, there should be nothing but darkness ahead of us. A few holes here and there, unless anybody else can think of anything that might find us.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the rocks came alive and tried to kill us themselves.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, maybe, but no, I don't think so.
I like lean over to Ogre and say, rock golems.
Mr. Faustus, is there only one way in and one way out of the cave, or is there other, like, exits?
Faustus, give me a survival check with advantage.
21.
21, cool. So also it could be history, but I imagine survival's probably a little bit better. You actually, I mean, having a guide going through here is actually very...
The suspense is killing me.
Having a guide going through these tunnels is actually very specifically important for that very reason, that there were many when these tunnels were being formed that claimed and thought that they were that they had found a quicker and easier sort of route that all most likely leads to, if they're lucky, falling back to the same path or a dead end.
There's hundreds of tunnels in here. Cave wyverns, other creatures have made them. They double back on each other. They circle, but typically, as best we can tell, this is the only way to get from point A to point B. At least the safest way.
Ogre's changing her mind. She thought the snowy mountain was bad, but underground caves are the worst place.
Yeah. Believe it or not, it's worse going that way. So, Merquan, are you all packed up?
Yes, I'm good to go. And then you see Merquant kind of turn and look in the direction of the group. Look specifically at Ogre.
Is
No,
Merquan surprised Ogre's okay?
Oh, okay. That is a nat 20. It may be best that you that we not use magic for a bit. It's strange for me to say, but I am impressed with your abilities to be able to mark yourself in stealth, but what we are currently hiding from, that is not how it sees.
Oh, so you've encountered these creatures before?
You see him just kind of lift it. Yep.
Ogre's gonna look at Horace and say, "That may have been nice to know like 2 days ago."
It's like the idea of just, I'm sorry, someone like very formal and everything, but
Yep.
Yep.
Have either of you ever seen one of those creatures?
Of all the horrors I've seen, this one's new to me.
say, given kind of a little bit of time to kind of catch your breath and sort of go through that, Horace, I say, give me. It's a relatively pretty high roll, but give me an Arcana check.
I can do that. For a darn 27.
There it is.
Okay, nice. There are an incredible amount of magical creatures in this world. There are things that are built from nature itself. There are things that are built from some sort of evolutionary sort of state. And then there are things that are not just conjured, created. You got a pretty strong feeling that that was something that was given life from someone like you.
Yeah, so I say I've never seen any creature like that before, but growing up, there was a man who worked for my mother, and he employed all methods of finding people, from hounds to trained hawks. And I had heard tales of a method specifically to search for powerful magicians. I'm not quite sure if they ever made it, but that thing didn't find us by chance. It was sent after someone. Then I turn to Marquand and say, to take them back.
This is the way down here. Yeah?
Mr. Ace, what are those things called?
So we should go that way?
They are called Gaunt Hounds.
The ones that attacked Ogra and Faustus?
Yep.
Ogra's going to use her last message spell then. And going to message Car.
Sending, you mean?
Yeah, sending, sorry.
Okay.
Last one of the day. Car, something's happened. Gaunt Hounds attacked us, and we can't use magic anymore. One almost killed Ogra and Mr. Faustus, and Merquant said we gotta keep using and no more magic. So Ogra may not be able to talk to you.
Merquand is just now staring at Ogra. I just said.
Ogra had to make sure one of her friends knew in case they tried, so they knew Ogra couldn't contact them.
Hey, relax. We're ready now. You know, you can just catch the next one like you caught this one.
That's not how that's going to work. I can only do that one time. To catch one, I have to release the other. So, best for us to keep moving so that I could release it into a place that it could go somewhere else.
Somewhere else, huh? What are the chances that it goes somewhere else once you release it?
Riaris has a bag of holding. Could you release it in there and it would die in there?
No, you can't. No, it's not. It doesn't breathe. It's not.
But it wouldn't
would
come out
be in
unless
there.
you wanted it to, so you would just keep it trapped in
We
the
need
bag
to
of
keep
holding.
moving. We need to keep moving. Do you understand what is wrong with you people? You were attacked. Why don't you act like normal people? Attacked. Bad. Time to go. Yes?
This
And you're
This
acting
is
like
pretty-
someone who's being chased down.
and
I've
this
been
is
there.
kind of normal for our Ogra.
Okay, let's say that you're right and maybe that's true. If that's true, does that change the situation of us needing to go right now?
It might help to know who's after you, though.
Or we can walk and talk.
Roll me a persuasion check.
For the walking and talking?
No, it would help to know.
I'm going to use inspiration just because I don't think a 14 is going to cut it.
I'll tell you 14 will not cut it.
Yeah, then I got an 8, so.
Okay. Very powerful magic. That's all you need to know.
Welcome to the club. And I start getting ready to walk off. Because that's enough for me.
Does Car give me a reply?
No, I mean, not right now, I would say. Like, Car is in the middle of a combat. I would say
Sorry,
there's
you
a
hear
certain
that.
amount of effort that needs to be exerted to respond to a message. Magical
Ogre
effort.
picks the worst times to do this for
yeah.
Car.
The worst time. You know what? No, also, no, this is a fantasy game and this would be very fun. Yeah, Car, what do you say back to Ogre?
Okay,
Why am I
so
negating that?
am I in the middle of this combat right now? Is like
You're in the middle of this combat, yeah.
Raging flame
Can I
roaring
say
in
it was
the
before I
background.
turned invisible at least?
You can stay invisible, yes. If that's
Okay.
what, that's what you
I'm like, because it's gonna ruin things. Okay. So quick question, don't mean to drop. Do I know what a gaunt hound is? Have you ever heard of this?
No, because Horace just made it up.
Well, I don't know. I just know.
I wanted to correct him.
So
It's funny if it was any other character who I thought might have wanted to pretend to know what that was, I might have you roll. But otherwise,
I was like,
We would take it at face value. Yeah, that's what he said it was.
okay. So it's ascending. Car is like trying to make plans of how to help Kobamu while not dying and still finding a book and not burning the entire library. So he says, I don't know what that is. Please be careful. Message when it's safe. I miss you.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Because Car doesn't know what to tell her. He doesn't know what a gun hound is. He has no suggestions. So that was like 17, 18.
Good.
Can't think of anything else
Yeah,
to say,
you're
so
good.
Car lets it go. Car lets it go.
You're good. All right. So you guys continue forward through the cave. Anything? I believe this was coming. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this was coming off of the long rest you guys were in the middle of, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Okay, cool. So here's what I'm gonna have you guys do. Who among you? I apologize. It's been a couple weeks. Were there any of you that had already gotten your long rest? As far as you, this would have been something that would have been established last session. So
Nope.
Long rested once since we've been in the caves.
okay, so nothing has been established here. Cool, awesome. All right. So I think in this case, okay. All right, I will roll a d4. And then we're going to say that from that number, you guys are going to roll. Okay, so that was a 4. Cool. So I need all 3 of you. Or maybe this is a choice. It's up to you guys. Do you guys have an idea of how you guys would have done... oh my gosh. Words
Rest?
today.
Guarding?
Yes.
Rest?
Guarding.
Guard duty.
Yeah.
Fossis would have taken first and last because Merquant's not going to do it.
Okay.
I would have slept first because I was already extremely tired from not getting sleep the first night. So I guess I could have been, if that makes me second watch,
Yeah.
that means that was 4 hours in when this happened.
Fossis might have made this very easy. Ogre,
I
do you
would have
think?
been at the middle watch.
Okay, you got it. Cool. In that case, I need Ogre, Horus, and Faustus to all roll me Constitution saving throws.
Yep.
Faustus, yours is for whether or not you're going to take a point of exhaustion. Horus and Ogre is to roll to see if they got a long rest.
I got a 20.
I got an 18.
I got a 15.
15, 18, 20? Okay, cool. Faustus, you did not get a long rest, but you are not suffering from exhaustion right now.
Perfect.
Horus and Ogre, you did get a long rest. Good rolls, guys.
Good little power nap.
Okay. You guys are continuing through the cave. I will say at this point, because of the movement forward, we're going to give a little bit of an opportunity here as you guys are possibly gaining ground in the idea of having to kind of do that early wake up. So I'm gonna say for this, we'll make it a skill check. So for you guys to be able to maneuver through these caves, what would you like to be doing to try to recognizing that magic may be an issue depending on what might be coming after you? What would you guys like to be doing to be able to sort of help make this trek go as smoothly as possible, as quickly as possible, I guess I should say.
Check my inventory.
And because there's only 3 of you guys, the first one just shouts out what they want to do.
Great. I think before we took off from that last little meeting, while everybody else was talking, Faustus found the letter from Alistair and read it. And I think he puts it in his pocket and literally just packs up and says, "Okay, guys, we're up. We've got time. So I will lead today. We're gonna eat while we walk. And we're gonna power through today. Okay, everybody? All right. We're just gonna keep on walking today." And then just take off. So I think I'm going to be 15 to 20 feet in front of everybody, just really scanning for any obstacles or anything that might be in the way, to just get everybody ready. Or if we come to like anything that requires any sort of engineering to get over or around, just be far enough ahead that he can be started on anything and really get us going.
You got it. I would put that as a survival check on this. You are trying to make sure that everybody is being able to get through with scanning up ahead for paths, as well as truly just trying to survive.
Yeah. Hey, that's a nat 20, boss, for a 25.
Wow, what a start. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Great time.
The
Cool.
only thing Ogre has in the inventory of useless things that may be of use is the shrinking and inflating kids' beach ball she took from those kids on beach day. And I want it
Okay.
where it's a smaller ball, and I want to, like, where it's, like, really dark, throw it, and if I hear a bounce, instead of, like, no sound, like, it's clear to go. Like, so there's no, like, giant holes about to happen.
So you're taking the beach ball and bouncing it off the walls to make sure that there's sound?
No, on the floor, like, you know when you put it, like, even a bounce, you would hear a bounce if it hit the floor. If it didn't, then it would be in a giant hole there, and then she would just pick it up and do it again.
So you're looking for holes?
Yeah, like,
So we don't
know
step
if this...
into like a empty cavern or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
In front of us.
Like, Ogre,
All right.
we've been through this where we found a giant hole and we had to use muffins to fly us across it that one time.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I like it. Yeah, I will say a survival check for that.
Mm-hmm.
Beach ball sound bouncing off things every few seconds.
Beach ball's great.
26. I rolled an 18 and I have a +8.
Here you
Wow,
go.
guys. All right. You are on your way. It all comes down to Horus.
I am out of my element. Faustus, did we establish that we were going like minimum light sources or
Yeah, just torches.
just torches? I will be behind Faustus holding like a grappling hook and block and tackle and a crowbar, just ready to hand him whatever he needs.
Faustus would, remind you that you could use that compass that you have to help kind of keep us directionally a good way to go.
And they're looking for his son.
Bounce.
Because I think that
Bounce.
might be an athletics check for you to carry all the stuff that Fawcett is like
holding it.
offering to carry Fawcett's bag like a caddy.
Okay.
But this is where we find out that underneath that jacket, Horace is
I'm ripped.
Jacked.
I'm ripped. I am Diglett cosplay ripped.
They're drawn on.
Would a compass really help underground in a cave?
Technically,
Well, it'll
yeah.
still
I mean,
tell you directions.
Yeah, I can still tell that you guys are heading south.
Yeah.
Because it does still point north.
Yeah.
One's pointing somewhere else and one's spinning.
Also, yeah, the spinning may help.
The spinning may help. I will pull out the compass and periodically ask Faustus what direction we should be headed so I can let him know if we are heading in that direction.
You got it. Okay. I'm going to say we're going to take a little bit of a leap here, but I'm going to say that you are also trying to kind of pay close attention to the idea of maybe what that spinning is and what that's sort of signifying, and also trying to kind of identify the differences in that and maybe being able to use that as a helpful tool. So I would say, Horace, give me an Arcana check.
Alrighty. That is a dirty 20.
Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Good rolls, guys. So I will tell you this, all together with that nat 20 and the 26 and the dirty 20 here, I'm not going to make Merquant roll because he's just going to slow you guys down in some way because he's a jerk. That will shave a whole day off of. That was very, very good.
But you guys were walking through the day.
Yeah. So there is, I want to be very clear, mood-wise, especially for Horus, and probably a little bit for Ogre too, because the idea of like there's lack of light and all this sort of stuff that you're not really used to. Mood is down. It is a lot of walking in darkness, no change whatsoever at all. I'm going to say, gotta be quiet, very little magic involved. I'm going to also have at this point, shaving a whole day off actually on this is actually very good for these rolls that are about to come up. Because the longer it is, the higher the DC is going to be for this. I need everybody here to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those.
So you guys are starting to possibly lose it.
12.
Dirty 20.
I rolled a 6.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
You hear Ogre.
So,
da 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 up here on the wall. Da 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 up here.
So here's what I'm going to say on this. We'll start with Faustus. I know Faustus has a probably a good one in the chamber always. What do you start seeing and thinking about? What starts to kind of make your mind drift a little bit? And for Faustus, there would be a sense of like, I need to be. Faustus would be aware of this sensation. So there is a thing in this. And actually, honestly, I'm going to have you roll with advantage because you would be aware of this.
So that makes it a 17 with advantage.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So I will say that is a success, but it's like on the cusp. Like, so there's a sense of like things are starting to kind of seem a little hazy, a little weird. You're going to have to kind of pull yourself together for this. What does Faustus see?
I think his mind drifts and kind of like the daydreaming of Alistair returning home, and it's just Alita. He's not there. And I think he's just imagining like not being there, and then as he tries to push it away, it then becomes Alistair leaving, and he hasn't made it back yet. And so he just misses the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, these kind of like these moments of just like picturing that frickin' fence and seeing Alistair's gate crossing through, and then it's just like fixating on the gate, so just kind of crossing through and time passing, and then Alistair's that same sort of lower sort of part of Alistair now walking out and away, and that whole time Faustus wasn't there. What pulls you back in?
I think it's the gate. Because it's that moment when you're just so quiet for so long, and your attention kind of drifts, and you know it couldn't be. And so when he imagines that gate closing, the squeak that it has, the bump that it has, is in time with like dripping water in the cave, and I think it brings it back. He kind of shakes his head, turns back, and checks on everyone else to make sure they're good, because he knows if he's starting to feel it, they certainly are.
Okay. As you look back at Horace, who rolled a 6. Was that what it was? Okay.
Yes, I did.
So that is unequivocally a fail. So let's handle the mechanics of this first. I'm going to give you an option. Do you want me to roll, or do you want to roll?
I'll roll.
Okay. This is a D4.
A D4. A 1.
1 is good.
Yes. I love good.
I'm going to say because of your makeup of who you are and what you focus on to pay attention to, please -1 from your intelligence score.
Oh, my intelligence.
Could have been 4.
Oof.
Not my
That's our
cabbages.
wizard, though.
How do words?
Slowly getting down to ogre's level.
Anybody know what happens when you get to a 0 in intelligence?
You get a catatonic state and go into a coma, or
Nothing
You
good.
die.
I'll tell you that much.
You just
Yeah,
die.
you die.
You don't know how to breathe or something.
That's.
Mechanically speaking, you die. We can flavor it.
I was about to say, yeah, like it's like going to 0 strength. Like obviously, you just die. But like, do you wither away and become just
we will have some fun if we get to that point. I'll say that. And I will say, again, skipping a whole day, very good to be able to help out with this. Okay, cool. So yeah, Horace, what makes you drift?
I think back to like how my mother trained me in the cacophonous coffin, and how everything about that instilled in me to like have a magical guard up and to thrive in the chaos. And this is the complete opposite. There's barely any noise except the occasional drip or skitter in the shadows. I'm doing the complete opposite of focusing on channeling my magic, and so I think he feels like very vulnerable. Um, you know, uh, his whole style of magic is about preparation and being able to be the first to act and respond in a tactful way, and having to like shut himself off from like his arcane nature just makes him feel like he's just a regular person uh, walking through these caves, and I think it makes him extremely skittish, a little paranoid, um, and yeah, just very uncomfortable.
Seeing the stalactite sharpen edges coming down from the cave walls, having this moment where the conceptual idea of what is up and what is down starts to shift just slightly, and reminding yourself of what it was like trapped, being forced to figure your own way out. Those stalactites turned into metal spikes, all pointed in your direction. Hearing phrases whispered, yelled, all in the same volume. One of the phrases repeated, "We don't wait till the end of the world." You start to lose your balance as you can't help but continue to look up. Your body feels lost and limited by a gravity that is not pushing you down but pushing you back. Keeping you from being able to move forward, which is really up. You start to fall backwards, just as Faustus, as you look back to see Horus. You move quickly to try to catch him before he hits the ground.
Oh, horse. Hey, bud.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh man, the just little vertigo. The darkness is getting to me.
Okay. Do you need to take a break or?
No, we can keep going.
You sure?
I'm positive. I'm not going to be the one to hold this excursion up any longer than it has to be.
Just a yes or no. If you mean you okay. Ogre, you doing okay? All right, why don't we all just get a drink of water, real quick? We'll just take a minute. Sound good, Merquat?
As you try to pull everybody together, Horace, go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was going to say I got to pull out my flask of water, and my hands are shaking, and in like my confused state, I like go to pour it, and I turn it away from me, um, instead of towards me, just kind of confused in the direction and orientation that I'm in. Um,
Ogre kind of
As you
just
do that-
takes the hand and push it back to him.
Okay. Horace, as you feel that hand kind of wrap around yours and direct the water towards your mouth, the camera moves up to Ogre. Ogre, what were you seeing? You succeeded, but what was trying to pull you away?
I think Ogre doesn't like being under here because it just reminds her so much of being a lot of other feelings with Lord Byron and the bad and everything that bad happens, it seems, happens underground. First, it's dead. First, Zed was killed underground. The big fight with the Merlin Loke, and then it's just like spiraling with her and her half sister. And she kind of pulls away from that by thinking, like going to a happier time with her childhood and thinking of a song her granny taught her. So in her head, she would sing this song, and at the end, she would put a like go into her paints and put a dot on her arm, and that's how she's been keeping track of the time. And so every time she finishes, so you just see Ogre's just covered in dots by the end of this day.
Love that. That's great. Take a point of inspiration for that. I love that. Okay. Horace, as you are trying to collect yourself and write yourself into a space of understanding exactly what is going on with you and what is reality. You see Merquant. Merquant comes to you first, Faustus. Do you have a small, tiny flask, like or like collecting sediment or something?
Without looking, he can reaches back into his bag hanging off and just hands it up as he's still holding on to Horace.
Give me your water.
Hand him his water.
Pours just a tiny bit of it and closes the clasp on it and hands it to Horace. Horace, as you look at it, you see the water is along the side is running down in direction, as Merquant says. It'll help you with understanding where you are. Trust me.
Sort of shakily reach out and take it and like hold it in two hands and kind of like, fold into myself and like focus on it and kind of retreat in this vulnerable state in front of all these people.
If it helps, Mr. Ace, if you count these dots, Ogre can only count up to 10, but it should tell you how long we've been here.
That will not help.
What are those dots for?
Well, Ogre was singing a song in her head, and when it was done, she put a dot. And so she knows it's a lot of times she sang it, so she knows how many times we've been here.
What was the song?
A song Granny taught Ogra. Down by the banks of the hanky-panky where the bullfrogs jump from bank to banky. And then she just goes on for like 3 minutes.
That doesn't help.
Horace like kind of spaces out when Marquand speaks up and says that, and he like says, "Yeah, I remember a song." And he starts singing, like sort of in a low voice to himself. The dragon wagon driver picks the dragons up from school. All the dragon wagon riders think the dragon driver's cool. Before the dragon wagon driver tracks the dragon's wagon tires, he says, "Okay, wagon riders, what are the dragon wagon rules?" And he's just like repeating that to himself.
See? Singing a song will get Mr. Ace's mind out of this and put him in a happier place.
I hope that works for you. You see Marquand get up and walk off, seemingly very annoyed by this whole exchange.
He probably doesn't have a fun song in his head.
Ogre, can you just sit with Horace for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Can I go after Marquand?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Marquand, for 1 second. If it helps them, it helps all of us. It may not make sense to you, but doesn't mean it's wrong.
I don't say it because I think it doesn't make sense to me. I know what works and what doesn't. That's all you need to know.
No. Listen, I can't deal with any more of the secrecy stuff. You can tell me or you can not mention it at all. When you leave stuff hanging like that, it just invites questions. And if you don't want questions, don't be so mysterious or brooding or whatever it is that you're doing. We're all just trying to get through here. I've tried being mean. I've tried being nice. Now I'm just saying, I just want to get through here. You want to keep your secrets, you keep your secrets. But you don't need to keep antagonizing those two. They're kids.
What do you want from me? I try to stay to myself. Try to keep the path forward. You get upset with me for not opening up. I go to help. And you're upset about how I help. You want me to stay quiet. That's fine. I know how to stay quiet. I've done it for a very long time. So you tell me, Fastus. Do you want me to stay quiet?
Marquand, I'm fairly certain that you've never met Alistair. But let me tell you, if anyone could convince someone that they were wrong or crazy, it would be him. You're not going to do this to me right now. You damn well know. Everything that I've asked you to do at that time and moment was important. You're also a really smart guy, I can see that. And you know that the situation changes and asks for other things. You're also smart enough to know that if you keep antagonizing those two. One, both of them, or all of us are going to end up dead. Do you want to talk about irony? You yelled at me for not telling you about those other creatures. You said, hey, did you know those were here? Right? Do you remember that? And you got all snippy with me? What the hell do you have in your pocket? You knew something you didn't share.
I apologize. For not displaying the humanity that you desire.
It's a lonely world when you think you're the only one hurting. You know that?
More than you.
Sorry for that for you. Just because you're hurting or you're in pain doesn't give you the right to do that to everyone else. At least Alistair knew that.
I tried to help.
I appreciate it. We all do. He sticks his hand out for a handshake.
Roll me an insight check.
It's 2, so 15?
15? Okay. He stares at that hand, and you know he's not going to shake it. But you also glean there's a sense of a momentary sort of thing of anger and hatred towards you for offering your hand. I will keep quiet.
One last thing. I don't really run across a lot of people that I don't like, or a lot of people that just really get under my skin. But I'll tell you, I used to work with a guy at the Ludus. Meanest son of a bitch I ever met. All the time. Just picking on people. But when it came to it, I knew I could trust him. He worked well in a team. That's the best we can ask for right now. You ain't gotta buy me dinner when we're out of here, but you can at least work with us. You don't even have to shake my hand.
I helped. The way I knew how.
Thank you.
Are we done?
No. We got at least 2 more days.
We will see.
I go get them up, and we'll get moving again. Hey, you guys. How we doing?
Ogress watching her face and arms of all the dots so she could start all over.
I just give a thumbs up while like still looking down at the little flask.
Ogre, give me a perception check.
Perception is a 16.
Past Faustus, looking at Merquant, you see Merquant just staring at his right hand. He shakes his head and walks forward, further away from you.
Mr. Ace, would you like to hold Ogre's hand so you don't get disorientated again?
He like tenses up and without even saying anything, he just sort of hesitantly reaches up to grab your hand.
And she like grabs your hand, but has like the wrist so that way she can have a steadier hand on you.
Great,
And you
well,
could grab onto her bracelets on her thing to have a better grip as well.
it's that's a good idea, guys. Hey, you guys want to hear something crazy? Take your mind off things? Would you believe I've met a princess? Come
on. And with that, as we see the figures collecting themselves and moving forward, we're going to take our 10-minute break. We'll see you guys in 10. So, as we move from scene in the cave into another dark corner, pulling back from a room of a God, Evie Mux, man.
Well, that was our screen time. Hope we enjoyed it now. That's good.
There it is. Hey,
Good job, you
Hey,
two.
buddy.
guys
Good
have
job.
fun?
Thank you. I'll go back to watching my show.
It was difficult, but we got through it.
I can't believe we beat the roar.
Yeah. Completely defeated the roar. Just the two.
Problem solved. Yeah. Life is good.
And Yaris, you're marrying Daphne? Wow.
Whoa, that's a turn. I didn't
Crazy.
see.
And Missing's
Wow.
officiating the wedding?
I know.
Insane.
I don't even know what's happening anymore. Shh.
Hi, Joe.
Anyway, Joe's back.
Evie Mux, are you done? Did you figure it out?
Oh, he didn't hear any of that.
Ooh, I thought
I heard a
you know,
little
he
bit
had-
of it.
Okay.
He gave us the face like we were in trouble, and I didn't like
Yeah.
it.
I was like,
Yes.
dang.
It was like, keep going.
Okay, so real quick, as the corner from the cave kind of pulls out into a corner of a dark tavern, very dimly lit, we see a large orc figure, giant sort of back turned away as he is grabbing the drinks for both of you, as the only thing you've heard him say was, "Do you want to slay some lions?" And then he went and got the drinks.
All right. Well, at least he's getting the drinks now. I thought we weren't going to get those till after everything, so that's good.
Yeah, no, we wanted to hear his proposition out, then get drinks. No. Though he doesn't look like he's grabbing food.
No, he doesn't. My mouth is really dry. The salt is really settling in at this point. Oh. Anyway.
Much obliged. All right, I didn't know what you wanted, so I got you ale.
Sounds like what I would have ordered. Sounds great.
Great.
Ale,
There you go.
my favorite. Thank you.
So my partner should be coming in at any point in time now, but yeah, wanted to give you kind of some time to mull that over. You in?
You didn't give us any other information aside from slay some lions.
Slay some, yeah, Leonin specifically, not like weird, because I guess there's also lions. The lion head, and then humanoid sort of body, but like with armor, because there's a lot of they wear. Did you want more details on that? Yeah, that makes sense.
I think maybe we're asking what exactly you're asking when you mentioned this. To be we're strangers
All
to
right,
these
so-
shores a little.
So here's a deal. Let me tell you.
all right.
We had when we had a ton of Leonins running about here, pretending that they owned the place, and making us kind of do their bidding. But now they're in a war, so a bunch of them kind of left, except for 2, and we know exactly where they are. And they're still here to be able to put their thumb on our backs. So if we can run these 2 out, then we might even have a chance of being able to make sure that they know that they can't own us.
Okay. You said the others left because they're in a war. Are you? I mean,
Yeah,
Or
they're in the
just
middle
coming
of
back.
some sort of scuffle thing. They went back to Hasselmal. But they left 2. As if 2 could keep us, in check.
not to be blunt, but it seems like 2 is keeping you in check. If you're
Yeah,
asking
all right.
for
Well,
our help.
they just left, so
Gotcha.
look, if you don't want to be in on this, I mean, it's going to be up at the mayor's office. There's probably a lot of other goodies up there.
We don't know much of your town, having just got here, but we did hear about the mayors, and we think we were interested in that. Okay.
I'll tell you one thing: that there's not much to it. It's a very simple village, and I liked it for its simplicity, just keeping things nice and quiet. I like the quiet, just as much as the next folk. But then it didn't become quiet, and some people, I was with a group of people that tried to figure out what to do about it, and someone just wasn't smart enough, or wasn't. I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but they they opened their mouths a little too wide, and got punished for that. So
Well, I'm truly sorry to hear a little bit. We came in with Lewis and what's happened here. So while sorry, my partner here, Ale, gets to her head a little bit. So she's being a little bit quieter than usual. I just wouldn't want to. I don't know. I'd say that, but yeah, something weird about Ale. We might want to discuss it, but I think we want to help. When are you looking to do this?
Tonight.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, we want to do what? We want to.
Oh, hey, you're feeling better. Sorry, I was just letting him know. Sometimes ale gets to your head, and you're.
I just gave the whole plan. I don't.
So
Look,
to recap,
that's all right. Skit is also a little bit. You got to explain things a couple times to him too, so I understand. I'll lean back a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank you,
actually, I don't mean. We've already imposed a lot on you. Is there food served at this tavern by any chance? We are very hungry.
Oh yeah,
we're happy to pay.
Yeah, we got potatoes.
Oh, I could give some potatoes. Are they cooked? Could we like a baked
They can
potato?
be.
What do you think? You want a baked potato?
Sure, I will take a baked potato.
All right. You know what? Hey, I'll handle this one. He just walks off.
Appreciate it, Bogog. So there are 2 Leonin still here, 2 of the Roar. He says the rest all left to go fight in Hasamal. Something was happening, a scuffle, I don't know. They're at the mayor's house, so he wants us to help them, kill them, I assume. So that's what they ask, and apparently wants to go tonight.
Right, okay. And what happens after we kill them?
Well, I don't know. It's a good question.
Yeah. So you intend to liberate this little village, where there are only 2 role members here. The rest are fighting in a different city. So when that fight eventually finishes in the other city, they come back here. This town won't be still liberated. It will be back under their occupation.
So we should just leave and just not worry about it?
We shouldn't get caught up in other people's problems. As much as that makes me look like a bad guy here, we don't know these people. We have no obligation to them. Our obligation is to our crew. And if we don't get back to them quickly enough, it's going to be the end of the world. No matter if we save this little village now or later.
Well, yeah, but what's the point of saving the world if there's nothing here to be saved?
Right. Yeah.
You're not. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
that's
not,
fair. That's a fair
You're not
argument.
wrong. You're not wrong. You're right. I don't know what would happen. We can't stay here, and I assume the roar probably would come back. We can't stop them, and you're right that we have other things we have to do. But I also don't know that I can just leave either. So,
Well, I guess the sea bless you and your bleeding heart. Okay, do we know anything about the mayor's house, his town, his office? How do we know we can take Bog at his word? What if there are more than
you
two
weren't
Leonin?
blacked out for that long. I've only talked to him for like 35 seconds. I don't know. I don't have blueprints.
Well, sorry for assuming. The ale tankard was bigger than my head. It took me a minute to lift it.
It's big. I think he got us like the orc size one. This is huge. I don't know what the. Anyway, we should ask these questions. I didn't really want to. Tonight's not ideal, but we can go for it. I guess then we can get out of town sooner. I'd hope to maybe see a blacksmith or deal with. I don't know.
Well,
what do you? If we're staying because of me, how do you want to handle this? How do you want to handle this?
As you say this, you see the tavern door open. And from your vantage point, as you guys are kind of like in the corner of the room here, you see the tavern door open, like to your side, and then you see the tavern door close. And you didn't see anyone come in.
I don't like that. Kaelin's senses are gonna go up. Just don't like
And
any of
then
this.
all you see is a little gnarled green hand grab a bar stool next to Bog. As you see this tiny green figure pull himself up onto a stool to sit next to Bog.
Oh, hello.
Bog is still ordering.
Bog's, he's still over there.
You guys
Gotcha.
are-
Okay.
yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
And I'm gonna refresh my page real quick because I'm not seeing something. So
That's probably his partner. What was his name? Scrat? I don't know.
Spike, Spud. No.
Oh, Spud. Well, now I'm even more hungry.
He
You
just released his
guys.
Fangs photo.
You've been around goblins. You should know how to act.
there we go.
Yeah.
You guys see him now, right?
It's true.
No, well, it's black for me.
You don't see him?
I don't see him.
Oh.
I love him. I love him so much.
Surely whatever he's getting into is
Legal.
He's on the up for sure.
Holy shit, guys. That's another goblin, you think? He knows?
You thinking ogre?
No.
That's kind of specious. I don't know how to approach that, Rarus.
God, no,
I don't
know.
know.
Goblins know each other.
You see Bog point in the direction of your table, and you see this figure just kind of turn with one eye and just kind of look over at you, and then just scramble down and start to kind of come towards you, just very quickly.
I think he heard you.
Yeah. Hi.
So you in?
We need more information before we decide.
Yeah. What kind?
How do you know there's definitely two Leonin in the mayor's house?
Because we saw
Do you
two
have-
of them.
From the front door? The front
door,
entrance?
the back door, the window. I saw them with my good eye.
And there's only two.
There's only two eyes, yes. Well, rude. Most goblins only have two eyes. Or one.
As in, there were two Leonin. No, I do know goblins that only have one eye.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
Michael?
No. Do you know Granny?
Yeah.
Told you.
I'll roll my eyes at Rios. Okay, what's Granny look like?
She a woman.
Anything else?
She got white hair.
Uh-huh. She got 2 eyes and 1 eye.
She got 2 eyes. I guess she kind of almost has 4.
I just look at Riaris. Yeah.
And she's really tall.
I think we're getting off topic.
And she has a little trouble walking. But hey, when your name is Granny, you gotta live up to the name. Anyways, you guys want to kill somebody else?
Before we answer, I'm sorry. Bog said your name, but I forgot it. What is your name?
Oh, yeah. My name is Skip.
Oh, that was close. Skip. Riaris. Pleasure.
Okay. Pleasure.
Yeah.
Well, I think we might. We're looking for a little food, and that'll be good, and maybe some more information as to know.
Oh, you should have their potatoes.
I've heard they're great.
They're great. Are you getting 1 or 2?
I think 1 each. So.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
What's your plan? What's the plan? How are we just walking in through the front door, or what?
You see him like flip a knife in his hands and just stab it into the table like that.
Right. Yes. No.
Okay.
The killing part, all fine. We know how to do that. Yeah. It's more so what do you do once the Leonin are dead?
I don't know. I'm probably take their hair.
Right. No, as in yes, fine. Trophy of war, sure. What happens?
No, I just think it might be valuable.
Okay.
I've heard teeth might actually be a better choice.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Yep.
Please
take
don't
the whole thing.
Convince mainland.
If we find something with wheels, we can wheel them out, and that way we don't have to choose and pick apart which parts we take.
Okay. Let's.
Yeah, Riaris, find a wheel. Find a wheel. You can wheel out the parts.
You guys have something with wheels, like a cart or a wheelbarrow or.
No, but if we can go to a blacksmith's, maybe we could get one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do that maybe before we go casually do some light breaking and entering.
What do you mean?
Right.
We are breaking into the mayor's office, apparently, and entering his building.
I usually just climb in through the window.
That's the breaking and entering part, I think. Is the mayor?
Well, if the window's closed, if it's open, then I don't have to break anything.
If the window's open, I think that is considered trespassing still, but sure.
Okay.
The mayor, is he or she still alive in there, or?
I have bets to say that he's been dead for a while. Which is useful for me because, if we're sneaking in there, and if he is alive, well then, there's a way for me to handle that too. And then I still win the bet.
What bet?
Whether he's dead or alive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Makes sense.
So you're not sure. So then how do you know if you're sure there's only 2 Leonins in
Leonin.
there if you don't even know if
Because I saw 2 Leonin and I haven't seen an alive mayor. Try to keep up.
Okay, but what if the 2 Leonin left when you weren't looking?
I saw them today.
Okay, you might have wanted to lead with that.
Hi, my name's Skit. I saw 2 Leonin today.
Thank you, Skit. That's very useful. And what do we get out of killing 2 Leonin? Because honestly,
Do you want me to
It
go
feels like-
over the teeth and the hair again? Or
no, we don't. I don't. Riaris, do you want
Right.
teeth and hair?
I
do
thought
you get a wheelbarrow or?
don't
Bob comes back to the table, slaps Skit on the back. All right, so is your potato?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent, thank you.
Like
Did you
excellent boiled
want
potatoes.
the salt for it?
No.
Yeah, no, it's probably there. Yeah, good. Mm-hmm.
You sure it's better with salt?
I'm fine.
Everything's
thank you.
better with salt.
It really isn't.
Meat,
You're entitled.
potatoes. That's about it.
Okay. Yes, Pog, your friend was just accomplice was
Yes,
just.
you're in.
We're not entirely sure what happens after. What's with they're dead? What happens after?
Oh, yeah. Well, that depends on if the mayor's alive or not. And you
Right.
see Skit just go, eh.
So maybe just a thought here to pose to the table. Maybe we should check the mayor is alive first and foremost before we do any sort of killing, or in general.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, so here's the thing. If the mayor is alive, it's going to be pretty tricky because most of the village kind of hates him because of
Right.
what he's let happen.
Done.
Yeah. Or done.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, some people actually think that he was involved in it and he made some money off of it, but
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that story.
Same.
Say the mayor is alive. Well, are you two coming with us, or is that or?
you see them both look at each other. Skit goes, yeah, we will bring in you. We can't bring you if we don't come with.
Can I
That's how
roll an
bringing
insight
works.
check? I don't like that. That feels like they're gonna leave us. Can I roll an insight check,
Sure.
Joe? On them
Sure, yeah.
lying to me? This is bullshit. I'm scared. I don't like none of this.
I'm not going to because I think Riaris is totally hoodwinked by goblin logic. It is Loctite.
A 9. I don't know shit.
9. I mean, goblin logic says that the idea of bringing someone means you do have to come with.
Yeah.
And that sometimes may need to be clarified in goblin culture.
Okay, so you two are bringing us. Okay.
Yeah.
What happens? The mayor is
But
alive.
we'll give you first dibs if you want to be the first to hit him.
No, I don't want that. Thank you.
I-
You can.
Yeah,
If you
I
like.
don't think the mayor
Yeah, more for
is our responsibility or should be.
Oh, I was talking about the Leonin. I'm the first to hit the mayor.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I called it. I called dibs. Do you understand dibs?
No, what is? No, I Just don't need to know what is dibs? What does that mean?
Why have you asked? Okay.
When you call dibs, then you have it.
You just get it.
Simple. Yeah, you get it, and then you get to have it.
That's not okay. Well, maybe in goblin terms, perhaps, but sure.
Fair. Ask over about that. Anyway, what were we talking about? Dibs. I'm so.
So
lost
do you?
Oh.
So I see that you do have weapons, which would be useful. You might well consider taking, most of that armor off. It's probably going to be pretty loud if we're trying to get pretty close.
Thank you for your opinion, though I'm more comfortable with my armor on.
All right, that just means we're just going to be. It's going to be more of a infiltration than than you're like breaking and entering. And sketch of something. Well, remember, if there's a window that is open, then technically I'm not breaking anything. Right. Okay. So it would be more than an entering.
I think we'll likely keep our armor on, and to be upfront, we will do our best to infiltrate. It's not always our strongest suit, as you can see by what we wear and the weapons that we carry. So, if we're not the right tools for the job, we understand.
Oh no, you'll do fine.
Oh
yeah, okay. Absolutely.
Right,
so you're in there.
Good to know. Sure, but
great.
Are we in, Raris?
One more drink all around before we head out.
If we're going to go kill people, okay.
Sorry, I maybe I wasn't very clear. We're killing Leonin.
Yes, no, but if you're still going to kill Leonin people, whoever it may be, is it not better to have a clearer head rather than drinking? But Bog, you're the expert.
We're only drinking 2.
Only 2. Yaris, you hear that? Only 2.
I mean, I've had 3.
A
couple hours ago. So.
Good.
So yeah, 2 is good. 2 is good. Yeah.
That's good. We've had a long day on the road. I think 1 will suffice for myself and this delicious potato. Well,
all right. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, cheap date. You hear Skit go, "Oh, congratulations! I didn't even know that you." No. We're not like that. Just like is a joke. Okay. So you're available.
Skid, who are you asking? I look at Riaris.
I'm looking at
Who are you asking? I need you to clarify really quickly. Are you asking Bog?
Skit? No. You see Skit's eyes go full Pennywise in 2 different directions as he's.
Oh, that's weird.
What's that?
That is frightening.
I was trying to understand. I'm just trying to get to know my friends. My comrades.
Comrades. Yes, what if that's wonderful.
My fellow B&Es. Or just E's.
Just E's. Just E's, I guess.
I call molars. This one seems to be interested in teeth, so just,
he is. You should Skid. You should tell him all your favorite teeth, all your favorite different types of teeth. He's really into that.
I like goblin teeth. I like Leonin teeth. Your teeth are nice.
Thanks. It's a point of pride. We No, actually, don't need to mention that. Sure. So we're looking to do this tonight. Do you want to maybe let us eat our potato? Give us a few minutes, and we'll meet outside, or meet you over at the bar. What would you prefer?
Well, are you gonna finish your potato?
I haven't started it yet, so I would like to do that, and then hopefully finish it.
So you want me,
yes.
so I can check back?
If I have any left, I'll bring it to you. How about that?
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Thank you, Skid.
Are you just gonna sit here waiting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well. Skid, do you want my potato? I actually have lost all of
Yeah.
my appetite. There you go. I'll hand my potato to him.
Oh, that's so.
Did you want me to leave?
If you don't mind. For a brief
Yeah,
moment.
I get it. Most people don't seem to like watching me eat, so I get it.
Okay.
Climbs off of his chair. You see Bog just kind of look at you and just go, sorry about him. He's just...
He's
kind of shy. So.
I can
Shy.
tell. We've actually
Yeah.
know quite a few goblins where we're from, so he's just like that. It's no problem.
Would fit right in with them.
Definitely.
Yeah. You know, I can read a room, so I'm gonna leave you all sort of to it. We'll be at our own table, but
before
questions.
before you walk away, let's play an example here. We do this. The mayor is dead.
Yeah.
Who leads the town after? What's next?
It's a good question. It's difficult because the second command that would have been there as he's very dead. I imagine that there would have to be some sort of basically there'd have to be just a new sort of incumbent sort of mayor that handles stuff. I mean, to be honest with you, we actually handled things pretty well on our own before the Leonin kind of came in. So I understand. Are you worried about like some sort of like power vacuum or something?
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess, right?
Sure. Yeah. Well, I can tell you this. I have no interest in running anything. So.
No, I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would kind of leave it up to them, which was, kind of how this village got started, right?
Okay.
So, yeah.
Is there anyone else in the village involved with what you're asking us to do? Is this just you two?
There was
militia or what?
There
was, but it didn't work out.
You're what's left. Okay.
What do you mean it didn't work out? They died. They left. They were killed.
Option D, all of the above. There was. So as I was saying before, there was. Oh, that's right. So they were. So we got a couple of. We got a lot of people together to be able to kind of figure out like how to be able to kind of force them out. And we were trying to work through those plans, and then someone just spoke a little too loudly, and I guess their wind got caught, and they all got hung. Those that were found, and then that made a couple run off and go to join the family, and whatever else they found before, if they even survived, I don't know. Yeah, so we're pretty much Well, pretty much all that's left. I mean, most of the people in this village are kind of like, well, you met Lewis.
Did, and his wonderful wife. Yes, lovely.
Oh, yeah, she sucks. She's the worst.
I look at Riara specifically at that comment. She sucks.
Yeah, she's the worst. No, I hate her. I wouldn't marry her. I just want that to be very clear. I wouldn't.
That was my next question, so I am happy we have cleared that up too. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
No, yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
Also, it's kind of that sort of thing. Like, you know, I love, you know, I have no, I'm not specious or anything, but I do, you know, I have a certain type, you know, and green is you know,
a beautiful color.
A beautiful color.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Great. Just give us a couple minutes, perhaps, if that works for you, just so we can confirm what we're doing. Great. Okay.
Get off the table.
I will first pass the potato over to Kay if she wants to eat it or not. So
Take a little bite.
Actually? I think I will reach my hand across the table to kind of on top of Kaylenor's hand and just, if you want to leave, we can do that. This seems like a not great
bad
situation.
idea. Seems like a bad idea, yeah. No, it seems ridiculously stupid that we are now going to get involved in this.
We don't have to. We haven't said yes.
No, we kind of had, and I know it's gonna eat at your heart and your guilt and your.
I'm not. It's not about me. I'm trying.
You should.
It's fine. I'll be okay. Because you know what? Even if we do this place might burn down in a week when they come back. So I don't know.
Okay, but they should at least have that week of peace, right? At least a sense of freedom. Maybe then the people of May will take up arms against themselves and, I don't know, suddenly become a fighting force to fight the Roar themselves, but I doubt that.
Who knows? I mean, who knows what's happening in Hasamal? Maybe the Roar lose. Maybe they don't come back.
Maybe there's a ragtag team fighting in Hasamal right now.
That seems like oddly specific. That's like a.
I don't know.
Thing.
Maybe. For the lull of fighting and battle. Maybe someone wants glory. Maybe someone wants revenge. Who knows? No, we should help. I'm trying to be a better person, so.
I'll squeeze your hand and say, great, so when this goes shit sideways, it's your fault. Then I'll let go and take the potato.
I think Kaylenor looks indignant and is like, if shit goes sideways, I'm blaming you and you get the first I told you so.
That's fair.
No, but seriously,
it's not. It's fucking not fair. But
thank you. No, but seriously, if shit goes sideways, I'm killing Spike, Spud, whatever that goblin's name was. He's the first to go.
While you're saying that, about 15 feet away, Skit is standing on the table, eating the potato, just staring at you guys.
I'll lean in and look. Barb, the horse. If we need to get out of here, do you think he would come?
I don't know. He's really upset with me.
Okay. All right. Well, then we won't rely on that.
He could potentially. I'm looking at. He could. Maybe. AKA, I have 1 second level spell slot left. So. Yeah, no, he. If I needed him, so. Yeah. All right, should we go do some light B&E and murder?
Yeah, I'm not as worried about the B&E thing. It's the murder thing that's, I feel like priorities are mixed up here. Like,
I'm more concerned about the breaking and entering.
What?
You saw. You
Since
saw.
when?
What? Since never, to be fair. I just don't know. I felt bad going into someone's own home and then stealing their things. And just casually killing 2 people in their home. It just feels wrong sometimes. I said sometimes, didn't I?
Sometimes. Okay, we're gonna unpack that one. Not now.
We don't. Yeah, no, we don't really need to. Let's just go. I'm ready. You enjoy.
You guys ready?
Just finishing it up. Take the last couple bites. Potato. Okay. Kind of give a silent nod. Kaya's ready. Good.
Yeah.
You see Bog walk to the tavern entrance and grab this giant club, throw it on his back. Let's fucking kill some Leonans. And he heads out the door. Skit kind of running behind him. And we'll pause you guys there. What better group could you ask for?
The best group. I bet they're killing it. I bet they're killing it. I pray.
Yeah. They could be really good. You don't know. Where were we? Yes. Back to the fight. So, I legitimately lost the initiative order. There we go. Cool. Got it. All right. Lars, it is your turn.
Oh, great. All right. Did Kobamu go?
Yes.
Okay.
I did it off screen.
What did he do?
He ran up and attacked this robot.
Was he successful at all? If you don't mind me asking.
Based on hearing, yeah, you definitely heard some like ching sort of sounds.
All right.
It sounds like whatever he did do, this thing is still alive.
All right. Sorry to interrupt, Zed. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to make a shot. And I'm going
at what?
At the robot. That
okay, cool. So you're turning around.
Yeah. And I'm going to take a shot, and I'm going to do a winging shot.
Okay, you got it.
Let me just make sure I take out this point.
Car, you're on deck.
That is 29 to hit.
29 hits for sure.
All right. And that is going to be 6 damage. And then I need him to make a strength saving throw of 17 or be knocked prone.
Okay. I'll say that there's no roll for this. You see this thing is from the distance you're at, not only is it like not being knocked prone, it doesn't seem like it's moved at all from that shot. As you are blasting it you're using your pistol?
Yeah, the pistol.
Yeah, that pistol seems like it is just not moving at all. As it seems like it is immune to being force prone, at least.
All right.
What was the damage you did?
It was six damage.
6 damage. Got it.
All right. So I am. Is Kobamu standing right in front of him?
Yes.
I don't want to do that. I was gonna try to do something, but all right. I'm just going to take another shot at him, but I'm gonna go up. I want to go up 10 feet towards the robot.
You got it.
And then I'm going to take that second shot. Another 29 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then
this is piercing damage from your pistol, right?
Yeah.
Both of those shots do not seem to affect this creature very much. They both seem to be resistant to this piercing damage.
Gotcha. All right, and then that's gonna end my turn because I don't have anything for bonus.
You got it. All right, cool. So stopping there, we now come to Carr, who is invisible on top of the bookcase.
Yes, he is. So I want to hop down and get behind to where I can see this robot.
Okay.
Ideally, maybe based on the map, 1 square north and 2 squares. Yeah, exactly. So I'm a little bit distant. I know cars know what a robot is, but that's what I'm calling it for now because I don't know what it is. Robot. Having spent time with the other crew, do I see any cables or wires or anything on this creature?
Interesting. Give me a from your vantage point, I would still call it a perception check. So go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. 11.
11. It's hard to tell. This thing came out like it didn't really even necessarily come out of a crate. It was the crate. So it seems like there's a lot of like shifting sort of plate armor on top of each other.
Okay. Well then I need help with this, and I'm not the person to. Yeah, let's use the crossbow on this. The thing that does 1d4 damage. So I'm going to cast Borrowed Knowledge. How do I disable this thing?
Okay.
I can read it to you if you want. It is draw knowledge of spirits of the past. Choose one skill which I lack proficiency. So I'm not sure if that's mechanics or artificing or whatever for this thing. And I want to have proficiency in knowing how to take this thing apart or stop it.
Okay. I'm gonna say with this, I'll give you this. You need to have tools of some sort to be able to disable this sort of thing. This would be something that would definitely need proficiency in some sort of tools.
Okay, so given that this will, I have proficiency in whatever I need. Well, I know I don't have the tools. Do I at least know what the tools are?
I'll give that to you. Tinker's tools or thieves' tools, your choice.
I got neither, but it's good to know that's what they are. Because I'll work on that for next round. For now, I don't see any kind of moving parts or cables or wires.
No.
Okay.
No, not with the roll.
No, that's fine. It was worth a shot. So I am going to use some more movement to get a little bit of higher ground. And do I see anything else moving towards us or around?
Yeah, I'm going to say, so this is probably about, we'll keep it simple, we'll say it's about a 20-foot ceiling. Are you going up to the ceiling?
I'm going up to somewhere where I can perch invisibly. Unless I can just hover. If I'm able to
you can hover.
If there's space to hover, I can hover then.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. I'll give you a separate perception check for the end of your turn for this. So this is going to be something that happens at the end of your turn. So unless there's anything else,
okay,
I'm going to give you that check.
I think there might be one other thing. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and give Kobamu a bardic inspiration with a D8 bardic inspiration, please.
You got it. Cool.
Since he's taking the brunt of this right now. And then my actions are done. That was my bonus action. I'll hold my reaction for silver barbs if I need to. And yes, I'll take the perception check now. So just roll.
You got it. Yep.
Okay. 10. Goodness.
Okay. Cool. With the 10, I'll give you this of the 10. You have no sense of any sort of direction. There's no specific kind of like idea of where this is coming from. You have a basic kind of view of the room as it stands right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you definitely hear some strange kind of like skittering is not the right word. It would be like some very like high pitched whirring noises.
Okay.
Of something or some things that might be approaching right when Lars made his shot.
Okay. I don't know that'll help, but I do have a question. I know speaking will give away my location. Will it cancel the invisibility?
It will not.
Okay, so then I say, while I'm up there, before I finish my movement, because I only took 20 feet, 5, 10, 15, up. If I can move, do I have enough space to get 5 feet more over if I speak and then move?
No, because as you said on this, is the idea is that perception check was the end of your turn.
Oh, got it. Okay, so, then I say nothing yet because it won't really matter this round anyway.
You got it.
So then I will float and wait for possibly a silver barb.
Ooh. Nasty. Okay. That was to be able to see if it gets its flamethrower back, which it does. And now that you guys have a clear sort of scene of this, it looks so much fucking worse, as there is a large 30-foot cone that erupts from this automaton, shooting directly into Kobamu's face of just straight gasoline. Not gasoline, ignite, but fueled flame, just shooting out, hitting him point blank. Ironically, what's that?
Does that take a roll from the thing to hit him?
It is a dex save from him. Ironically, mechanically speaking, he still has advantage on this because he is raging.
Okay, so the silver barb would not help with that. That's what I'm asking.
No, silver barbs will not hurt.
Then I will not do it.
Yes.
Okay.
You got it. 17 plus 3 is so he makes a save once again. So he's only taken half of this damage, which is good because it is a lot. It's 30 points of damage, halved to 15.
Oof, well, yay for half.
and Kobamu is able to take that hit, but notably, that is fire damage. It's just not halved by for Kobamu, being raged. Then it is because Kobamu is right on it. Instead of using its Scalding Lance, is going to use its Slam attack. As you see this, like, kind of large iron-like, this large iron furnace-like hand kind of just shoot out and just smack directly into Kobamu's chest, or try to. Let's see. Oh, actually, it would have advantage because Kobamu attacked recklessly. And that is an 18 to hit, which will hit Kobamu. That is 2, 10, 12, 5 is 17. Yep, 17, 16 half. So half to 8 for that hit. And then on top of that, you see the shot kind of ignite out. As Kobamu takes 9 fire damage on top of that.
Ugh. Okay.
Okay, cool.
How's he looking?
Honestly, he looks fine. Pretty tough bear.
I know. I feel bad. Okay.
Yeah, he's looking okay. Okay. All right, so they're gonna show up. Okay. It is now Kobamu's turn. Kobamu just kind of roars ferociously and is going to attack right back, attacking recklessly. That is going to hit on the first hit. Second hit, that might miss. Nope, that hits. The dirty 20. That is 4 versus 10. Whoop. 21 plus 6 is 27. 27 plus 4 is 31. And then you got something to add on top of this. Oh, geez. Okay. And on top of that, creature also takes 31 plus takes another 6 points of radiant damage as you see this blue light kind of erupt from Kobamu.
That's blue, isn't it?
I would say it's kind of not. Basically, I mean, mechanically speaking, it's part of his divine fury. You've seen him like kind of emit this like sort of weird electrical current before.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I accidentally put that on Kobamu. Kobamu took 37 damage as he hits himself.
Dang.
No.
That's not where that goes. That was a pretty massive hit.
No.
And everyone dies. The entire
And
world.
everyone's dead. Everyone's dead, always, forever. Then you hear him let out a.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay. Then you see, you hear Kobamu let out this furious roar. And Lars, from your perspective, Carl, you've heard this before, and you always felt this like weird kind of like connection to this. Like, I think maybe for you, it's this like sense of this like nature sort of pull of the idea of like having this natural like not predator-like, but this like a sense of bestial sort of aggression that you feel connected to. Lars, you feel this for the first time, really, as this like your sense of the Minotaur kind of like emboldened sort of physicality that you probably have never really felt a kinship to, you for some reason feel now. As he is casting Zealous Presence. So once per long rest, as a bonus action, you unleash a battle cry, and up to 10 other creatures of your choice within 60 feet of you that can hear you gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of your next turn. So both of you have advantage. And that was Kobama. So we're back to the top of the order. It is Lars. Lars, give me a perception check at the top of your turn.
All right, perception check. That's 17.
17. You hear the creatures in the directions that you heard them coming. They seem to be coming towards you. You don't see them yet, but you definitely hear them. That is your turn.
Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to pull out the rifle.
You got it.
And I'm going to do a wager shot since I have advantage.
Yeah,
Would it work
absolutely.
with that? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. That would work, yeah.
Come on, something better. All right, that is a 10 for 22.
Okay, cool. Is it 7 or lower? Is that the number?
Yeah, 7 or lower.
7. Okay, cool. Yep. So cool. So getting that 10, you're good. You make it. So you send that shot out. Car, there's a moment where you recognize like you're so glad that you are 20 feet above where this shot is taking place. As you hear a just the loudest sort of explosion that could seem like it's actually something that is moving in a direction rather than just exploding everywhere.
That's 44 points of damage.
Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. 44. Okay. Yeah, this thing is looking rough. So from that, you see basically like it has this like kind of weird sort of I need to do math before I talk about things.
No, the suspense.
Math strikes again.
Is why it's the weaker subject.
Unbelievable. The presumed sort of head of this creature is just this strange kind of like singular eye that seems to kind of like zoom in and out like a camera lens. As you did see it kind of turn and face you as it was shooting the flamethrower out to be able to kind of get an idea of its surroundings. You shoot that completely off.
All right. So for my second one, I'm going to run up on it, and I want to jump on it, and I want to try to deactivate it with my Tinker tools.
That is a full action to do so. You already spent part of your action to attack. So you have another attack, but you were already in halfway through your action.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. I am going to Goring Rush it. I am going to use one action to dash. And then as long as it's 20 feet away, I am going to attack it. So that is going to be...
So again, same thing applies. You only have one action.
Is that what it says?
Yes. So you have 2 attacks per action, but you only have 1 action.
Gotcha. Okay, so I have 2.
Now, technically speaking, you could do this if you wanted to use your action surge, which you might already have used.
Let me see. Yeah, I already used it. Yeah. Okay. Well then, I will just. I'll take another fire with the pistol.
Okay, you got it. You could use Old Rusty. I mean, you already have it with you. You just
Uh,
do a normal shot.
Did we say it was a bonus action to reload it?
Yes, it is a bonus action to reload.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
that's
then
right.
I'll-
Okay,
I'll
sorry.
do
So
that.
you are like dropping it and allowing it to kind of fall to your hip and then pulling out the pistol. Yeah.
All right. So I'll just bonus action reload Old Rusty and then take another shot.
Yep. Beautiful.
All right. And that's 17 to hit.
Okay. 17 does not hit.
All right.
So that
And
first
then-
shot, you're able to knock the sort of oracular. What am I trying to say here? That sensory sort of piece off. The second hit seems to hit that plating, and then just kind of ricochets off.
All right. And then that should end my turn.
Okay, you got it. All right. It is now Car's turn.
Yeah. So I am going to, let me find it really quick. I had it up. There it is. Okay, good. I will. I have so little I can. I mean, I wish I was a damage causing class. Well, no, I don't because I couldn't do what I can do. I will. You know what? I'm going to try and be the eyes in the sky. I want to back up 20 feet.
Okay.
So I can get a better. Not only can I get a better view of what's going on there because of the angle. I guess 15 feet because I still want to be on that the brown wood. Sorry. Yeah, and I just want to keep an eye out for the creatures.
Okay.
I want to do that. I want to. I'm going to save my reaction for silvery barbs, but I don't know if it'll help or not. Actually, the oracular thing, does that mean it can't see anymore? The creature can't see.
Assumedly.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action. Not my. However, I did roll earlier. You could check back if you want to. I rolled earlier for my. I haven't used it in forever, but my Tales of Beyond, and I got Tale of the Phantom. So,
Okay.
as a bonus action, Lars becomes invisible until the end of its next turn, or until it hits a creature with an attack. If he hits somebody with invisibility, that creature he hits takes necrotic damage equal to my Bardic Inspiration die, and is frightened of the target until the end of the frightened creature's next turn.
Okay.
So a spirit literally flies down and kind of envelops you and tells you the story about a ghost hunter with a gun, and you feel yourself fading and you understand what it's doing. And so now you're invisible until your next attack.
Nice. Beautiful.
That'll help a little
cool.
bit safe from the beasties. And I will save my reaction for for silvery barbs if needed, because I should be within range of all my friends. And if I need that, I'm good. Unless you,
Lars, how do you feel? Is this the first time Lars has had magic cast on him?
I don't think it would be. It's just far and few between.
Okay.
But with
cool
him being a Minotaur and just growing up, he's always had like some magic around him, but never really used on him.
Well, there's like the idea of magic, because Abravar, has magic all around, but it's put into more like artifice-like style things. So it's like there's physical sort of pieces that represent the idea of magical properties being placed on them. This is just a straight up spell that's being cast on you.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it'd be very rare for him to encounter that. He'll know that it's a spell, but it doesn't really happen much.
Yeah. So does Lars respond or react in any way?
He jumps a little, yeah. He's like, oh, and then realizes that it's not a threat and calms down.
You got it. Cool. Car, as you are keeping eyes, some of this will become apparent very soon here, but I will say as you're purposely trying to kind of get eyes on anything and everything that could be happening here. Go ahead and give me another perception check.
Okay, see if I roll better than 11. Let me see. Perception. Okay, 17.
Cool.
That's
So
better.
17 gives you two things here, because you specifically asked for one thing that kind of like gives a sense of like that might be the way to go.
Uh-huh.
You see a section that is marked off that has this like kind of like iron cage around it that also has multiple holes in the bottom sort of space of it, but it's this like kind of this wrought iron cage that has a sign on it in multiple languages that says restricted. So you see there's a section of the library that is restricted.
That's where I want to go. Yeah.
And ironically, you also see that there are things that are starting to kind of come out from those holes. You see a glint of metal as you see these metallic like bugs that seem to like kind of represent like they almost kind of look like scarab beetles in a way. But in front of them is instead of like pincers or mandibles are these sharp wheels that seem to be spinning extremely fast. As these creatures start to kind of come out and start to move towards the center, towards Lars.
Okay, so am I able to say because I don't know exactly where the map they're coming from, can I say they're coming from the direction to Lars?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I will say you're able to say that their turn is next, so there's going to be a little bit.
But he's also invisible.
Yeah.
And so, given where they are, is the restricted area further on the map that we can't see? Is it further back?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
it's further either on the left or right side. I have to look at the map.
But that way. It's off map.
Yes.
So that's good to know. Okay. There's only supposed to be 4 of them. Joe, there were four piles. Stop that.
Is that
Yeah,
what that
there's
6
4
was you rolled?
holes.
Stop it. You're mean. Anyway.
Oh, sorry, I missed one. I missed 2.
That's okay. They
No,
broke.
it's fine.
'cause they're old.
Yeah, they got sand in their gears.
You guys are really cool. And they suck really bad. Cool. So they maneuver forward, using their full movement to kind of get into range there. You notice that Car, with your 17, you see that they are there's like a couple sort of like on the sides that are trying to sort of like that seem to be kind of like worrying about like trying to kind of figure out where they are, and the further sort of outside sort of thing is they're not able to see Lars.
Uh-huh.
But the ones that are closer in, you notice, still seem to sense something about Lars, even though he's invisible.
Okay. Can I say something along the lines? Can I say something like the close ones sense you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll say like as these other like turns are happening, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, like
so yeah,
hey,
go
the
ahead.
close ones can still see you, or something. Just like, oh, sorry, excuse me. The close ones can still see you. There. So
You got it. Lars, go ahead and give me a. This is a technology check, so we'll call this. Give me an investigation check, and hold on to that number till your turn. So we are back to the flamed sentry. That's a 5. Gets his flamethrower back again. So is going to take another shot. Kobama is going to take another dex save. That might not make it.
he does have my bardic
So
inspiration.
it's the bardic. Yep.
Gotta
We'll use that
gotta
bardic
save my
now.
boy.
That is a 1 on the bardic, so it was a 15,
Oh.
16. Plus 3 is 19, which was exactly what he needed to make that save.
Yay! Okay.
So even with the 1, you're good. Okay. 17. $18 plus 17 is 35.
Yes.
Yeah. 35 is 17 halved. Yeah.
17 halved is 9. Or 8.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
35 halved is
Oh.
17. Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry. That'd be 34. So yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Kobamu takes 17 points of fire damage from that first hit. Oh, I forgot. Kobamu's ignited. 6. He has taken 6 damage from being ignited on the top of his last turn. And now we have another slam attack. Yeah. With advantage. That is a... Yeah, that's going to hit. 21. So that is... Oh, gosh, I missed that number completely. 7, 2, okay. That's 9. 6 is 15. So 15 halved to 7. So Kobamu takes another 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And then 11 points of fire damage. Kobamu has lost 101 hit points.
Oh.
Still doing okay.
How's he looking? Because I'm like...
He is very close to looking bloodied.
Okay.
Still holding on, though. Also, he's full on fire. So, like, full ignited on fire.
Of course he is.
This bear is on fire.
This bear is on fire, for sure. That is all he can do. Oh, I forgot its heat vent. Oh, no, that's on its back. Okay, cool. Never mind. Nothing. Cool. All right. That was the robot's turn. It's now Kobamu's turn. Kobamu's going to do his thing. First attack's going to hit. Second attack is going to hit. Dual 16s.
Good.
8 plus 6 is 14. Ooh, 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 plus 14 is 30. Plus 4 from strength is, or from raging, is 34. Plus a d6 is 1 plus 5, 4, 40. Kobamu does 40 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh man, this sentry's looking rough.
Good. I don't like it.
Yeah. So you see that there's things that are starting to spark and whiz off. You see Kobamu is now at this point just really fully like he is just full on biting the flamethrower that has these like kind of like pinholes in it. As his teeth are trying to kind of rip it open. He's fully just gotten like he's dropped his weapon, is now just full feral. Trying to kill this thing in a sense of deep survival. And that is Kobamu's turn. So we come back one more time to the top of the round with Lars.
All right. What did you say that ability does besides invisibility? If I attack, it makes
You
it.
attack, you add an extra d6, I believe, to your damage.
Is it a d6
For
or
me?
is it? No, for what you
Oh.
put on Lars. Is
You
it
add extra damage, so you
D8.
know that.
a d8?
It's a
Okay.
D8. My Bardic is D8 right now.
All right. So I'm going to bonus action reload the rifle.
And it's
You
necrotic
got it.
for what it matters. I'm not sure if that matters to you, Joe.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take a shot at it. Oh,
got it.
before I rolled a 7, I wanted to use my last luck point for that investigation, right? You told me to make a roll at the beginning of my...
Oh, yeah. What did you get in your investigation?
It was 7, but I wanted to use my last luck roll to replace that.
Okay, yep, absolutely.
All right, investigation again. It is a 12.
Okay. A 12? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you like looking over your shoulder, looking at these things, you have no idea what these things are.
Great.
I feel your pain, Drew.
All right, so now I can take that shot.
Mm-hmm.
22 to hit.
Okay, cool. And this is aimed at the sentry, right?
Yeah.
22 hits.
All right. So we're going to try to save Kobamo from this thing. So it is going to be a 9, and then he said it was a D8. So that is a 17 points of damage.
Nice.
And 8 of it is necrotic.
Okay, cool. Nice. And this was with your shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rusty.
Yeah, one thing you start to notice is that for some reason your shotgun seems to pierce through that whatever that protective coating that the pistol gave from this.
Mm-hmm.
Above board mechanically, it's a magical weapon, and that's what's able to give it the oomph.
Gotcha.
Still up.
All right. So now I'm not invisible anymore, and I got
Correct.
things behind me. I'm going to go to where I'm 10 feet behind that sentry.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn around and take a shot at that bug that's behind me, or that little robot thing behind me, with the pistol.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, 14 to hit.
14 just hits.
All right, and that's 13 damage.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope. Sorry. 14 does not hit. I apologize.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So then that is it. So I finished my turn.
Okay. You got it. All right. And it's not. Oh, wait. Shit. Yeah. Nope, that happens.
Oh, it does?
I need a con save from Lars.
All right. Constitution saving. Let's see, that is... One second.
And Car, your turn's coming up.
Yep.
26 for the Constitution saving.
Cool. Awesome. As you are firing at this, you kind of turn sort of to your back to sort of, because you have your back to this this automaton, and all of a sudden you see this sort of like giant back flap sort of open up, and this huge sort of shot of steam shoots out, and you're able to kind of pull your coat and just block the steam from being able to kind of like knock out as you feel this intense heat hit that leather coat. and you don't take anything because you made that save. Cool. All right, Car, you're up.
Trying to imagine the diagonal. I want to move 20 feet diagonally
Like southeast, southwest.
southwest.
Okay.
Because I think that'll put me 30 feet away from the individuals that seem to sense Lars. Will that put me about 30
there?
feet? I'm trying to imagine the hypotenuse of the triangle. Is that approximately 30 feet away from the little things on the floor that would be away from them? That seem to
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to become visible, but I use antagonize, hopefully it'll work, on one of the things that is coming after Lars and make it attack one of his brothers, if it works.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, shit. Hold on. It says creature.
It does. I don't know if it works. I mean, I'm trying to use what I can and to give Lars some time to help Kobamu.
I'm going to check just to be sure.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain creature is everything. But construct a creature. I'm 99% sure a construct is a creature.
Okay. I'd like it to be.
Me too.
I'm trying, Lars.
I just want them to like one attacks the other, and then they all attack each other. And
Oh,
just
God, if they could
massacre
just frenzy on
themselves.
each other, that would be beautiful. But
Yep. A construct is a creature type.
There you go.
So a construct is a creature. This is very interesting for what this thing is. That's really cool. Okay. Antagonize.
It's a wisdom save DC 16.
Okay, cool. Would probably just straight up automatically fail. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh no, they have a something built in to be able to kind of understand their survival.
Sure.
To it.
Great.
That is a 6 though. That is a fail.
I'll take it. And so first of all, the one, and I'm gonna make it the one that's directly behind Lars because I don't know what's what. So the one that is directly, I guess, north of Lars. It's gonna take 4d4 psychic damage if that's possible for this thing. But I'll roll 1, 2,
Okay.
4. Roll.
I hope that just almost kills it right away.
And that's 9. So it takes 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage is not enough to kill it at all.
That's fine. I'm less concerned about that. I want to confuse them. And then must immediately use its reaction to make a melee attack against another creature of my choice that I can see. So
this is where it gets very fucking interesting. I'm very excited for this. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't know which one is the one that's also north of the ramp or the wood that is approaching Lars. Is that the other one that seems to have noticed Lars?
I would say
so that one.
So I thought of the one that like Lars initially sort of targeted.
Okay, so the one I want the one that could sense Lars to attack another one that can sense Lars.
Cool. I love that.
And then I want to watch to see what it does, so I know what they do.
Cool. So it goes and turns, and to attack. Creature, you see the wearing sort of like parts of the front of it. This just becomes what is it? Robot Wars? What the hell's the full name of it? The 90s.
I've heard of it. I didn't watch it, but yeah.
The late 90s, early 2000s. Basically, what is happening right now. No.
Wasn't it
Robot Wars?
Robot versus robot.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Like it was a real thing.
Yeah, it was.
BattleBots, right?
BattleBots, I think so. I think that's the name of it.
Was it BattleBots?
Yeah, it's still going strong.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's still going. Yeah. Cool. So you see it just kind of slam down and start to kind of whir into this other creature. That is weird. Okay, cool. So that is going to miss because it makes an attack, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing that goes. So it's going to miss. However, you're going to see something very interesting after your turn.
Okay.
Because you just did damage to this creature. So I will say what you see is that like its shell, like one of the pieces of its shell kind of like breaks off from its like carapace-like design.
Okay.
And inside you see like little like kind of like metal gears whirring.
That's why I was hoping to find the other one, because now
Yeah.
my mage hand is going to just start ripping the damn things, ripping the wires out. But go ahead.
Yeah. Does that end Car's turn?
Except for a reaction, which I'll use if
Cool.
I need it. So.
You got it. So we're actually going to kind of end the end of this whole end this whole campaign. Yeah, and we're gonna end this whole campaign here. No, we're gonna
nuclear reactor, and I've just great.
It just backs up to all of Abrevard.
Abrevard just blows up. Okay. So not only do Lars and Car die, but unfortunately the brass light also all has to be rolled again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
We just leveled up.
So what you actually see is all of a sudden as this carapace kind of breaks off, you see it starting to, like, as it realizes its carapace is off, you see it starting to kind of whir madly, sort of moving around, and you see all of the other scarabs turn towards it and destroy it, ripping it apart from the inside out, immediately obliterating it to this weird sort of like Ferris-like dust that kind of like disappears into the air and then seems to get sucked through from those whirring sort of wheels. As you surmise that the reason this creature exists is to destroy materials. And with that, we're going to end tonight's session. We'll see you all next week.
Yeah.
It's essentially